Hey, welcome back to another NHL Playoff 2025 Hockey Nation present tonight. Game number 4 between the Dallas Stars versus the Edmonton Oilers. The Oilers lead the series by 2-1 after 3 games with a great performance, a big victory last game at Edmonton. Tonight, we have a couple of news for all in update the last game decision before the game starts. First of all, the Edmonton Oilers matches at home not going to return in on the with the team again tonight. We have to wait maybe for game number 5. For the Dallas Star, the biggest news was honestly the best center number 1, Rob Haynes. Look like he's going to be ready to play, but what is the percentage of Haynes to be 100% against the Edmonton Oilers? They really need that line with Rantanen. Rantanen, the last couple of games, does not do well with the Haynes. And without Robinson, that line needs to become better if the Star want to be the Edmonton Oilers. On the flip side, the Dallas Star need more for the bottom 6. One of the players shocked me right now is the captain, Jimmy Benn. Jimmy Benn have only 1 point in these last 13 game. 13 game. We talk about a physical player. We talk about a four-checker player. We talk about a 6'3", and then together, a guy can make a difference every night by his speed, his size, his skill, and to see him with only 1 point, this does not help the Dallas Star. Secondly, the goaltender, danger. Is his last 2 games, he has a goal again average of 3.86, but the save percentage is only at 841. This is the worst save percentage in the playoff career on the back-to-back for the goaltender Oettinger. Finally, for the Dallas Star, their defenseman Thomas Harley, one considered to be one of the best, young defensemen in NHL, plays solid minute the time Eskinen was not there. But since Eskinen is back, Harley struggling to find back his groove and his pace. He had 0 point on his last 3 minutes. Last 3 games for Harley. So this is something the Dallas Star need more if they want to Edmonton Oilers. On the flip side, it looked like they find the magic pill for Skinner. Skinner looking great between the pipe. They find a way what McDavid is on Intermission right now, like he did last season. Last game he did again another great performance. Truesdale continues to be Truesdale. And to see a bit more the wake up of the Hyman as a forward, Hyman make a little bit more an impact. Plus the bottom 6 with Connor Brown, Adam and Rinky. We talk about Mark, Skinner. We talk about Advidson and Evander Kane now joined the team. Plus we talk about the veteran Corey Perry. It looked like everything looking good for the team, the Edmonton Oilers. But the big news was honestly last night where everybody was expect a boring game. And the fact like we're losing a lot of people. And I don't know right now if the NHL playoff is at the stage where the people are leaving because the Carolina Hurricane and the Panthers does not bring a level of hockey or what the fans are expected. Now, last night, the Florida Panthers lost by the score 2-0 or 3-0. Great performance of the goaltender Frederik Andersen. The big name stepped up yesterday. Bobrovsky was a bit shaky between the pipe. It was not the best game, like Paul Maurice said after the game, from his player. It would be nice for them to sweep because they're going to get about 7 to 10 days off. That will give a chance for the player like Sam Reinhart and Mikola to recover from the injury and to be more ready for the winner between the Oilers and the Dallas Star. Can we see a rematch of the Edmonton Oilers versus again the Florida Panthers? This is the third time we see the Florida Panthers in the final in the last 3 seasons. Is it a league become now a league of only 5 teams, and the rest, the 27 other team, is just swimming in ocean, rituals, rebuild, reset, and then they come back, but it's always been the same team, the Colorado a couple years ago, the Vegas, the Dallas Star, Edmonton Oilers, the Canada Hurricane, Tampa Bay Lightning, and of course of the Florida Panthers. So this is a league is changing. I don't want to use the bad words inside the chat, but I believe now, and more I study because I'm starting to do some search online. This is a league, the hockey league playoff, become a league start with the letter P, and the last letter is Y. This is who we are now. We have no fight. We don't have any scrum after whistle. Yes, they hit. Yes, it could be physical sometime. But no no meanness anymore. They don't have any player jumping to another player after the whistle. We don't have anything like it was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. I understand, guy, I don't want a bra on the ice. I understand I don't want the 5 players start the game, drop the glove, and the pass. I understand that. But we are right now a league where they have put that league only a hockey league. You can do the same thing if you play on the hockey pound between friends. They almost shake hands after a whistle. They make a whistle, they turn around. That's how it is. They turn around. I didn't see any Carolina Hurricane player jump in the face to any player for the Florida Panthers. I didn't see Jimmy Benn drop the glove when they losing 6-2 or 5-3 or 5-1, 5-2 with some kind of the toughness, the meanness. I don't know. What kind of hockey we're going? It's maybe a league now is going to be many players are 5'7". I said last week and 2 weeks ago, and I did a research. In the last 5 years, the last 10 years, I believe it was. I think go all the way to 2010. I think it was started with the Chicago Blackhawks 3 times, the Kings 2 times. I see only the Tampa Bay Lightning won the Stanley Cup with 5 players under 6 foot, 5'11" and under. Talk about Brennan Point. We talk about Gord. Example, Dan Boy. It was like, and then we said we build big defensemen. All right, we build big defensemen. The Florida Panthers, Eggblad, 6'4". Zed Jones, 6'4". Mikula, 6'6". Kulikov, 6'2". Forsling maybe at 6. And Schmidt is the smartest player. We talk about Dallas, Eskinen, Arling, Bichelle, Edmonton, they have Nurse. Bouchard is 6'2". But we lose right now the physicality of the meanness inside the game in hockey. I think now we become a league where Cameron Schmidt's coming next year, Bradley Nadeau's coming, Gavin, the guy from Columbus, Gavin, Chief. I coach him in Florida. It's a league now with Cole Caulfield, Alex DeBrincat can play in the playoff, and we have no problem. This is what I'm thinking. Now, good news I'm happy about tonight, guys, is I didn't watch a lot of the series, the live like we do right now, the Edmonton Oilers and the Dallas Star. We pass all the time to watching the boring Carolina Hurricane. And but I don't know you agree or disagree with me, but we are far to be the time of line ordered in, right? I'm not talking about Chris Nolan, Dale shoes and at that time, but the Scott Stevens, the Ken Danico, the Jacob Truba a couple of years ago. You know what I mean? Like Radel Kudas with the Fleur Panthers a couple of years ago, the Bokosian, the Luke Shine. I can't go all the way like that. We don't have to see. And I don't know what this is going to be, but the hockey is changing. And the team will adapt and find a way to say, you know what, we become a team with speed, with forechecking, with skill. We can beat anybody. I could be around here. But right now, I don't see that on the. And I said that 3 years ago. People was laughing at me. I said, you don't need fight anymore. Like everybody want to have Albert Jekai. Albert Jekai did not fight Tom Wilson. Albert Jekai did not fight anyone for the Capitals. Albert Jekai did not scare anyone on the ice. The Capitals continue to play their game because the game is not like this anymore. And I'm not point Albert Jekai. It could be Vincent Desharnais. It could be anybody. It's not the same anymore. And I don't know where this is going to be one day. But I don't want to share my introduction of the game tonight that way. Now people will say, Coach, you're negative. You're negative. It's not because I'm negative. Try to find always a subject when not many people talk about and about this. First intermission tonight, we're going to talk about the New York Islanders and the NHL Draft 2025. One of the players is dropping in the NHL Draft. And for the next couple of days, we're going to start to talking about my NHL Draft, mock draft 2025 for its friend team. So thanks to be with us tonight. Welcome everybody. And Coach is in shape. Coach go to the bed early. Went to the gym last night. No problem right now. The body feels good. My heart is great. My mind is ready. I'm excited about this game. I'm going to give you my 100% tonight of the play-by-play. Let's have a great night together. Let's have a good time together and see if you are an Oilers fans. If you win, congratulations. If you're a Dallas Star, congratulations. Of course, we're going to have a game number 5 because it's a 2-1. Can the Dallas Star find a way to come back home at the American Airlines with a 2-2 tie series, or the Oilers find a way to go on the road and try to eliminate the Dallas Star and Dallas in the next 2 days? But one thing you don't forget, guys, tomorrow night is getting more excited. It will be a little bit early for me, but I don't care. Then Laval Rocket played the game number 1 of the best of the 7. Again, the Charlotte Shakers, a veteran team with Jesse Pelgijavi, are going to play against the Laval Rocket. We're going to talk about them at the second intermission tonight, the game between the Jackers and the Laval Rocket. Yes, we do all the game to the end. Whatever we have a playoff game, I don't care. Now, it's a Stanley Cup. We want to mix around. I have the schedule of the Laval Rocket for you to show to you a little bit later in the show. So be ready, guys. The Laval Rocket start tomorrow night at 7 o'clock p.m. Game number 1. First of all, we're going to welcome Luciano Graziano. Look like a cheese mark and Thailand. And welcome back, Luciano. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. At PS knock the door. Let's go, 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 star. Mac Elliott is in the house tonight. Yeah, big, big. Popeye de vrai marin. Poop, poop. Here we go. We get that part over there. RJ Calabro is in the house directly from New Jersey. Breaking news already. 2026 Discover NHL Winter Classic outdoor game. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't watch any Wonder game. I'm not into it anymore. Not many people in Mountain guys outside. I don't know why. Why? Why they don't have like 10, 15,000 people outside? That's crazy. Edmonton, is it a hockey team? Is it a hockey town? What happened with AK? PLW tonight. John Klingberg scored a goal for the Edmonton Oilers. PL, I go with Evander Kane tonight. Steve G from Denver is in the house. My friend Steve G for the Pioneer. I'm starting Steve to looking about all the team NC next season. I'm not there yet. But I can't wait to see the Pioneer. David Carl has signed a contract of 5 years, I believe, as still have the head coach. They lose a couple of players. I'm looking to know if Sam Harris is back with the team next season. If you know the news, Steve G, could you help me about that, if you don't mind? Good morning, Sam. The man is in the house. Steve Surbain directly from Oregon. Salam is in the house tonight. Breaking news today. The Kagan signed Tyson, all right, 3 years contract. Bob only gave one goal, great performance. Luciano fans in UFC slowly but slowly losing intérêt in NHL, obviously. Mr. Dominic is in the house. What's up, Dominic? I'm doing great. Glad to see you around. Rick Bengal is in the house. The Lions take the lead 1-0 against the Florida. The game is at the Florida Everblade. The game start, guys. I'll be back with more people in the chat. Luc Lafortune. What about Luc Lafortune? NHL, it become like the roller derby. Remember Luc Lafortune, the roller derby? I think it was a Sunday morning, 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. I don't remember the name of those people, but the roller derby woman and the roller derby man, it took me a long time to understand how this works. But the roller derby was entertaining in 1970s. Now it's coming with the Dallas. Shoot the puck by Stuart Skinner, McDavid with the left, a broken stick. Le puck got saison by the Oilers in front of the bench. Now it's coming on the offensive side. Hold the puck a little bit more. Lose the puck, recover by Dallas, but the puck slide to the defensive side. Go back to Bouchard, I believe, or Klingberg. Long stretch pass now. Go back to Odenger. Set up by CC, get the puck back to Oilers, show the puck, miss the net, rebound on the other side, another rebound again in front of the net, the puck bouncing back. Cody CC have a difficult playoff. If you want a Montreal Canadian to sign Cody CC, guys, if you don't like David Savard, you're going to not like Cody CC. Go back to Bouchard. Bouchard go behind the body of the, I believe it was Evan Kane, but the Dallas recovery put the puck outside the zone, all the way back on the defensive side, and turned around by Wallman. A great trade to get Wallman, the Edmonton Oilers, from the St. Louis Sharks. Wallman have a good year with the Detroit Red Wings. Decide to retrieve, reset with the D2D. Go back now on the left side. We'll go back again to Wallman. Wallman get a puck in neutral zone, kicked by Tressadel, chasing the puck on the left side. First one recovers Lendl, and then go back D2D. The puck bouncing back will be the first whistle of the game between the Dallas and the Oilers. Aggressive, but society is changing. Young kids don't care about sport anymore. I would guarantee in 10, 15 years from the NBA would be a closing franchise. Save young hockey exploration USA. Rick, coach, this is a reflection of the society. If you think toughness is gone now, wait until you see today's 14 years old, one day turn pro. It's fun generation player coach. Eminem is in the house. Welcome back. Good afternoon. South generation coach, you are comparing our generation to the world That is very different about that. Randy Walkman is in the house. Welcome back. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. See, you should see football even worse about that, Rick. I'm gonna guarantee again NB. See Rick Consis talking at 1-0. The Lions, Glacier. Ovidio is in the house. Sandman also knocked the door. Even watching the World Cup, there are no rough death. I guess the CHL gave rule against fighting. They still have the fight in OHL and the WHL and the QM, but it's three different kind of the three kind of different rules now they apply. The real Skinner get a hat trick tonight. Here you go. Glad to hear that. That'll be the first time Skinner did this on his career for a Skinner. But you never know. Maybe you're right. Who knows? You know. But Real, welcome in the house. Coach Love at Cheap Shop. Artist Dave Melanson is in the house. Hockey is not changing. Society is changing with Bengal. About that. Possible. Bennett Bobby Clark. Bobby Clark, 20 years ago from now, football, we will to touch football. Another light code. You're not negative. You're absolutely right. Thanks so much. Roger McQueen. Roger McQueen is 6'6". Players. Hopefully, skill prevent. Go, others go. Love you, Cole. Love you, my Rick. In the Metro GF. I don't care for this Edmonton and them singers singing in the stand. What sold the Four Nation Cup was initial fighting involved. Apply is what it is. We want to be entertaining. The channel video Rick GF stand. Guy George is in the house. Welcome back. I tried to pick up everybody, guys, quickly. Back in the game. About that. And Dominic looked like a thin, skinny mime is Miller. I'm not here about using roller derby. About that, I agree. Pile W, the puck shoot outside the zone. Going to Pete Martin, the house. Pete, we're losing you, Pete. What's going on with you, my friend? Nice to see you around. Thanks for all the likes. Glad to see all of you guys at the hockey tonight. Of the game number 4. It's not at the blue line, a power played by the Dallas Star. Go back, shoot the puck in the back door, hold the puck a little bit more at the dust, come here at the goal line by Renton bring the puck out of the blue line, intercept by Duchesne, I believe, return to Renton The Renton hold the puck now, looking for someone else, but lose the puck, and the Oilers find a way to dump the puck on the defensive side. There we go. You got that one over there. Go back now on offensive. Shoot the puck. Skinner make a save. Brindley with a glove recovering the left side. Set up by the Dallas Star. Johnson lose the puck at the Oilers for another time. Bring the puck outside the zone. I'm trying to find guys some kind of graphic you can watch the game. Go behind the net. The Oilers find a way to get the puck back now attacking the zone down the point right side. Kapanen is coming out, looking out barely with the puck. Ballon again. Fight for that one. Finally, Dallas recovery is coming out by Michael Granlund. Granlund with the puck now. Ballon on the board. Recovery behind by, is it Hyman? I don't think so. And with the puck go outside the zone, 29 seconds to go remaining. Go back again, one more dive, dumping the puck on the left side. Yahoo gave us some information, but not much. Go Anyway, go back now pour les Oilers, 5 versus 5. Le puck intercept par the Dallas Stars, coming on neutral zone by Hans. And go back on offensive side, get back to Rantanen on the back door, shoot the puck, miss the net, the puck bouncing back outside the zone, all the way back on the defensive side of the Dallas, recovered by the defense by back number 10. Go back now outside the zone, get the puck back to the D for the Oilers. Go D, trust the red line to dump the puck. And again, chasing the puck to the board, recovered by Dallas. So Dallas left the puck behind the Dallas Star, kick the puck on the left side by, I think it was Arley. Get the puck back and they will bring the puck behind the net. Set up by Seal to the blue line. Shoot the puck, a block shot in front of the net, battled by back, cannot get the puck back, and then Oilers love the puck outside the zone. Give back to Arley. Arley now retrieve. Set up now the puck to Smith. Smith with the puck now, control the puck, bring the puck behind the net, battle with Seal. Seal turn around, get the puck back to Ben. Ben back against to Smith. Smith control the puck, Blackwell, maybe. Go back now at the blind, and then recovery by the Dallas Star, by the defenseman Bichel. Now the Oilers recovery retrieve on defensive side. 12:34 to go remaining on this first period. Not many whistle. The pace, the game is fast. Go back now on the side. Pinch right now by the Oilers. Dallas down the point into the zone. Skating now with speed by the Dallas. Shoot the puck. Skinner make a save. Rebound in front of the net. The defenseman retrieve the puck. And now icing the puck. That will be another icing by the Oilers with 12:14 to go remaining. Guy Ovidio is in the house. Pete Martin, coach, you did not lose me at all. I look for your stream and gave them a like. Pete, thank you. GF, the King Charles flew home, was here for 2 days, gave him 3 strong speech. Life go on. I have no clue about him. Go back now, face-off winning by the Dallas Star. The puck bouncing on neutral zone, recovered by Rantanen. Down the puck behind, chasing now. Behind net by Robinson. Oilers win the battle. The puck go back to Robinson and they wait, but lose the puck after he gave it to Edmonton Kane. Kane get the puck back now. 3 versus 2, back and behind. He's coming on the back door. Shoot the puck, miss the net. I don't know it was Brown. Anyway, the puck stuck in the neutral zone by the Dallas Star. Attacking now. By Robinson, by Hans. You can see, guys, Robin Hans does not play at 100%. The speed of Hans is not great. We have a hooking from behind, no call. Go back to Bouchard. Bouchard crossed the blue line, down the puck behind the goaltender. Pressure by McDavid. Recovery by Dallas Star. Long stretch pass now in front of the bench. Attacking neutral zone. 2 versus 1. Coming out on the back door. Again on the back side. Shoot the puck. Miss the net by Seguin, recover the puck, shoot the puck. Seguin, Skinner make a save, recovery at the blind, shoot the puck by Harley. And front of the net, a back shot by Duchesne. A save now by Skinner from Marshman. This is what a great first opportunity for the Dallas. Go back to Oilers, coming 2-1. Shoot the puck, miss the net again. On that one, it was a back opportunity. Now it's Duchesne. Duchesne's coming back. Try puck on the back door. Shoot the puck on the both sides. The puck bouncing in front of the center after the hit the defenseman of the Dallas Star. And that game's getting a little bit more excited between both teams. Eskinen with the puck. 10:42 to go remaining. Eskinen's carrying the puck to the blind. On the offensive side. All the way back at the dots. Coming out to the side. Shoot on the back end. Skinner make a save. Rebound behind the net. Oilers control the puck. Bring the puck outside the zone. Use the board. The puck go back in neutral zone. Dump the puck behind the net out danger. Eskinen out behind the net by back, I believe. It could be still, by the way. Eskinen recovery. Bring the puck back. Back exactly, and then go back to the left side by back well, lose the puck, recovery by Glenn Bird, carrying the puck in neutral zone, maybe but it was Glenn Bird, and the puck go back on the defensive side, recovery by the Oilers, shoot the puck, Oettinger decide to make a whistle with 10 minutes to go remaining on the first period, and with that we should get the first intermission face-off. Well, the first time out TV of the game, I believe. It is happening, so I'll give you a little bit more update. Thanks to be with us tonight, guys. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. We appreciate all of you to be at the Hockey Nation Show. Subscribe, like, and to become member of the Hockey Nation Show. You can also follow us on the Patreon. You become a member of the Patreon. We write an article every single day about the NHL.
What's the matter with you?
It's Danny D. It's a Danny T. When he shop at the Matarin and the door are closed, the restaurant is closed. Danny he's hungry, want to go to the buffet, and he realized that the Matarin is closed too early in the morning. So Danny T, sorry to hear that. We apologize. Hopefully, you're going to come back a little bit later to get your food at the Matarin tonight. Welcome everybody. Thanks for being a part of the show tonight. Let's see what we got. The GM went to the dressing room. GF and another update. Glad to see that. Memorial Cup London 1 and the Medicine 0. So what happening, guys? The standing of the Memorial Cup. The winner of the London and the Medicine at tonight. But the winner are going to be directly go in the final. The loser have to be go on the semifinal. Now, tomorrow night, we have a game. And this game is between the Rimouski and the Moncton. The loser of this game are eliminated. The winner is going to play again on the semifinal of the loser of the game tonight. I think it's easy to understand, right? So that's going on now at the Memorial Cup. We got the penalty, the first of the night for the Dallas Star. A tripping, I believe, by Jimmy Benn. Jimmy Benn continues to play a lot of bad hockey game for the Dallas Star at this moment. Coach, you are top on Justin Charbonneau. Justin Charbonneau, look, 6'1" body, great release. I'm a little bit my concern about Justin Charbonneau. I don't know personally him. Like I don't have like his work ethic, everything like that. He's not a bad player. He need to work on his skating. He's skating for sure. Edmonton attacking right now. I believe, guys, Mila. I study the scouting, like the scouting players right now. He's going to have a surprise player at the pick number 16, where we're going to see what the heck is doing there. And I feel the Montreal Canadiens are going to be lucky to get that player. I don't have no name. I don't know his Cameron Bear. I don't know his a defenseman. But I expect a play what nobody expect. My only concern is about this. At 16, you have Justin Charbonneau, Cameron Bear, and example, Cameron Reed. What do you do? How Montreal going to be influenced by the front? We have a goal! And one-timer shot by the excellent Leon Trusadol, and the Oilers take the lead. 1-0 on the power play goal. The way like Trusadol does for the many, many years with the blue team. Leon Trusadol opened the score, and the Edmonton Oilers is 7 goals of the playoff power play goal assisted by AHL and Corey Perry. A great entrance at the blue line by Trusadol, carrying the puck, stop at the dots, and then keep the puck back to RNH, return the puck to Trusadol, and Oettinger cannot do anything. Here's the guy, the accuracy, power, strength of what Leon Trusadol does. He kick his contract $14 million next season. Score 7 goals of the season of the playoff. Like that, the Edmonton Oilers guys are come to play hockey, whatever this goal is on the power play, and they take the lead 1-0 against the Dallas Star. Sometimes the first goal make a big fun right there. Shrimp coach, you talk about this. Skinner cautioning Oettinger. Luciano Sam Harris is still listed on the roster. I believe he played for the Pioneer next season. Thanks so much, Steve. Very kind to you to let me know that. I appreciate a lot. We know I follow all the players. Did anyone listen to the throne speech I just did? I like how much the emphasis was put on the native Canadian. I don't listen to that. I apologize, guys. I want to get by. Yes, GF, Randy, lazy penalty for Jimmy Benn. We hit the post. Skinner make a save. And that's happening there. Luciano, allez, Lucky, Pete, Ovidio, Oilers 1-0, Jeff, goal, le but, RJ Calabro, Dave did Pete a very good throne speech. There it is, A2, welcome back, A2, hopefully you have an amazing, great day. A2, you follow me on the X account sometime. I'm negative with people, A2, don't take any 1%. Hey, guys, I have big news. I don't know if it's a big news. Now I'm going to screw his last name. They have a guy work with BMP as a school, as a scout. His name is David N.D. Kui or something like that. He does sometimes LDS. Anyway, I spoke to him by on the X account, and unfortunately, he had to return home. He wanted to take a break. He looked at her website. He looked at her channel. He said, "Look, it's not about the number. It's about the quality people. I like what I like. I watch your videos, and I promise you to start the season 2025-2026 to talk about the Montreal Canadiens preview of the season." So, friend David, I don't know his last name. Maybe PLW can tell you. I'm not one to open my mix account. I want here on my X David Ed Scout. Abs. APM. I cannot find my on my other account computer. So anyway, guys, he's going to join us next year. Not a regular show, but just a couple of times. He will talk about the Montreal Canadiens. So glad to hear that. I'm looking out more and more people to join us live with us. Ottinger has to have that one. Agree with you about that. The Pepe Leo Tresador. I like that, PW. The Pope. You talk the Pope. I talk Pepe. About that. Good M&M. Yes, sir, Leon. Dominic, hopefully you're doing well. Glad to see you. We have a super chat. Matt Elliott knocked the door, scored the first goal of the game tonight after Leon Tresador. The Mr. Mark Elliott. He did it again. Mark Elliott scored a goal. I'm going to give an assist to Pete Martin. Back in the house tonight for Pete Martin. And I'm going to give to Ovidio with all the update he gave to us sometime with Maria. I'm going to give an assist to Maria, whatever she's not going to be on the score sheet about that. Maria, apologize for that. But we go from that one over there. Thanks, Mark. Again, Mark, to do that. No one care about the King. Pete, what is your opinion of Logan Esler? He's ranked around 25. He's still at that height. So Logan Esler, I'm going to make a show, guys, very soon about that. The next couple of weeks. Just wait for the playoff shutdown. First of all, he's a 6'2", 6'3" defenseman, right shoulder. He's going to be a second pairing defenseman if he reaches his full potential. He was a top 10, top 20 2 years ago. I have a difficult first beginning year in the NCAA. I think he was with the Wisconsin, if I can remember. But he finished strong the second year. He may be more bigger, by the way. It's not a guy, the player you expect like David Rebarker. When I said that, he's more physical, but he's not a guy, the guy carry on the puck a lot. Like, more talented as Jaden Strobel, that we said to you. Like, talented, talented, like more talented. Don't expect him to be like Caden Coley is going to score goal, everything like that. You need to improve the size of that game, join the rush, everything like that. He's a great skater, good defenseman. You're going to love him on the defensive side of the game. Very good on read the play. Look, if Logan Essler is available like a 16, 17, whatever is the right defenseman, Montreal could select that. Like I said, guys, at 16, 17, you're going to find name you don't expect and be there. I'll be shocked me. The player right now on the, remember last year, Seneke, he was the player, was the highest player upgrade at the last 6 weeks of the tournament at the NHL draft. This year is Brady Martin. I don't know what's going to happen with Brady Martin. Um, but this is another one to walk about this. I'm telling you guys, give me about 10 days. I just starting to work on the format on my initial draft, not on the player. I know the players. On the format, how I can present that. I did my top 10 ad prospect yesterday, 2 days ago. I make a mistake on the title. I changed it yesterday. I apologize for that. You can see the video, guys. My top 10 video about this. Bad penalty about this. They really hate stupid penalty. David, there you go. PLW. I knew he would find him. Mr. PLW. Thanks so much. Eddie Gui about that. Thanks so much. Mark Yap did again a super chat. Thanks so much, Mark. All the super chat, guys. All the membership. Everything you can give to the Hockey Nation Live show. It's helping the show to stay alive. And we want to stay alive. We don't want to go nowhere. I want to do this for 10 years. I want to maybe one day to get 25,000 subscribers. But at the end of the day, I want to stay all together and to have a good time together. And that's the purpose of this. And we're still missing Artap. I wish the best for your mom and your dad. And we miss you, Mr. Artap. I know sometimes you listen us, and whatever you don't hear us, the karma you hear from all of us thinking about you, Mr. Artap. And I can wait. We cannot wait to see you back and chat with us and as a co-host with me for many years. So, Mr. Artap, we are with us. I listen to it every morning, Mr. Dominic. Thanks so much. Eddie Gui was a player agent, nice coach. You're welcome, PLW. And we're going to try more and more, guys. I think that the channel can grow a little bit more better if we invite more people and that chat at some point, Bill. And that'd be great. Dave Melanson, see shot. See Brenton and the star sweeter making my blood bold. Steve is missing. It shine. Skinner make a save. He look behind everywhere, and the puck is behind in front of him anyway. About that, very cool, Billy. Way to go. Merci. You're welcome, Rick and Rick Bengal did it again. Rick Demetra, the beautiful Demetra, Rick Bengal. Rick, I would love to, before I celebrate, I would like to hear what's the plan for you for 2025. You are right now, Rick, are you where you live, where you believe to retreat and to move on, to do something? What's the plan, Rick? Can you share with us, by the way? I mean, why we're going to do what? The super chat number 2 goal. Thank you. Rick Bengals scored a goal, the second goal of the night. I'm going to give an assist to RJ Calabro because all the news update he does. I'm going to give an assist to the moderator Luciano Graziano on the second goal of the game by Mr. Rick Bengal. Thanks so much, my friend, and thanks to be a part of the show like that. You're very nice about this. Maybe World Cup 1-1 after a second period. Something maybe take chance. It maybe take McQueen who goes to I. McQueen, I believe, is going to be around 10 if I could be wrong. Are you talking now, A2? Coach, he works out with PMP Sports. Rick Bengal with Mark Elliott with Slam Dunk tonight. Mark, thank you guys. You welcome Mark, Rick again, and Mark again. You guys, you rock and roll. And you'll get to see what happening. Thanks again, everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes if you don't mind. That'd be great. Big hit again. Connor Brown did not believe he had no penalty on that one. 2:58 to go remaining of the first period. Oilers 1 and Dallas 0. Leon Tresado scored 7 of the year on the playoff to take the lead. The puck go back now. Dallas Town intercept the puck. The puck David is on by Wyatt Johnson. Johnson play with Ben and Grenlund. Go back at the blind. Up by Skinner. Fire the puck. A black shot in front of the net. The puck bouncing out of the play. And that would create a whistle again. Nurse and Ben face to face, and nothing happened about that. Daily prayer for Mr. Nartap. Thanks so much, Dave. Just retired 2 weeks ago. Here we go, Rick. Going to travel across Canada and IRV starting in July. Good luck, Rick. Enjoy. Well deserved, first of all. Congratulations for you, Dementra. And enjoy whatever you do, whatever happening. Rick, just enjoy. The life is short. Life is not long, and you never know what could happen. So please enjoy. Now you have a conversation, guys, between Daniel Nurse, Brent and Marshman. Both of them are smiling. So congratulations, Rick. Next year at ALN, I own a drink to follow Ball Guy Shave. My friend Rick, I can't wait to see you in ALN. Happy retire for Dave. We know Luc Lafortune was the recently one. Luc Lafortune, him is already enjoying. Look like possible Luc Lafortune become the mayor of in the Lange Gardien. He maybe go in the politique. Luc Lafortune, something I would like to hear from you in the next couple of weeks. About Sami Bouchard shoot the puck miss the net. What a great play! Now is Dallas coming back? Sami Marchand all back on defensive side, offensive side on the back door. Very bad decision by Marchand. The speed was not there. Maybe at the end of his shift. Go back to Bouchard coming back at 2-1. McDavid coming from the net. Shoot the puck. Goaltender make a save. No rebound. Landell block the traffic and McDavid could not take advantage of that cut at the left side of Goaltender. After a great pass on that one. But what a great shot by Bouchard, guys. 4 versus 2, or maybe 3. And then you got a McDavid attacking and tried to go on the 5 hole. And Goaltender was ready and jumped on the puck. I'll set a Rick and let me know, my friend. I'm going to helping you if ever you need something. Him and me, Rick, best way travel and meet people, buy a rent. I did that 3 years ago. We stay Ontario, Quebec, and New Brunswick to ship for a house, and now live in New Brunswick. Dominic, awesome. You guys keep up with your great work. Maybe years ago. Billy, nice, Rick. I went to Greece many years ago. Salut, mon coach. Ça va bien, Roy? Ça va très bien ce matin, Roy. Everything looking normal. The high pressure is back, and my foot is back. My shoulder looking good. No migraine for the last 3 weeks. Go to bed a little bit early. The cheese are there, but I eliminated some cheese in the last 2 days. I cut the cheese. I'm cutting the cheese. From A, B, C, D. I said to Luciano yesterday, I talk with Luciano every day. I said, Luciano, do you realize I have an Excel sheet, a file of Excel sheet for all the information about all the cheese. I went to, I had a really weird day yesterday. First of all, I came back really, really late yesterday morning, like really, really late. It's rare, but I came back late. And then I took some pill for medication. That was my last one. And it made me sleep for some reason. So I sleep. Honestly, a good 5 hours. I wake up like where I am. So, like I do my normal life, at 5 o'clock, I go get food. I don't listen now to BMP because nothing interesting anymore. Other the fact I listen Martin Leclerc, Renaud Lavoie. That's pretty much it. I want to get my food, papaya, and I get last night. I think I got paton. Anyway, and then eat, look for my NHL scouting report, read a couple information on the online. I put some music, and then I fall asleep again. So I'm talking about 7 o'clock. Now I wake up at 8. I say I should go to the gym. I said no, I'm tired. Wait at 9 o'clock to go. 9 o'clock, no nothing. Wake up at 12:25. Like I said, how the heck I can sleep until 6 o'clock if I go to bed now? So here in Thailand on Pattaya, you can go anywhere at 1 o'clock in the morning. So I took a motorbike and I went to play pool from maybe midnight until 1:30. But I play bad. Oh my God, I was bad. Like I was, I compete. I like to compete. I don't like to lose. Whatever I do, I don't like to lose. Like a golf. A pool is only yourself. So last night, like the 8 is in the corner. I just have to push the 8 in the corner. And I don't want to scratch my white. And I decide to go from the angle. And the 8 pop up between the boat on the boat side. And I miss it. And I lost the game. I took my stuff and I left. Like, I left. Here we go. End of the period, guys. I'm talking about this. I said before, some pushing left and right, but not much going on right there. We have rubbing hands right now in the hands of the almond. And that's pretty much it happening there. That's the end of the period anyway. And that's all. We got only one goal. Let's run the first period. The goal came from Leon Tressadol. It's 7 of the playoff. Power play goal at that time is set by RNH and Corey Perry at 11:23. And we have joined that period, guys. 17 shot. 17 shot. I was behind, guys, on the update of the period. I apologize for that. Versus 10. This is the one of the period where the most shot since the beginning of the playoff. 0-2 power play for the Dallas. 1-1 for the Oilers. And the number they hit, guy, is 22 hit by the Oilers and only 6 by the Dallas Star. Only 6. I'm going to repeat the number. 6 only by the Dallas Star. About that one. And then we have 0-3, 0-5, and 25. That's give you the update of this first period between both teams, guys. I'm going to finish my story, guys, in a few seconds. Don't go nowhere. About that, after 20 minutes at the Roger Arena tonight, the Edmonton Oilers won the Dallas Star 0. 2 minutes at the end of the period, guy, for Pokozin for roughing, by the way. Why would you, the Oilers, get a PK out of that scrum, PLW? You need to practice your backspin, coach. Yeah, I don't play a lot, guys. I never play a lot of pool in my life. The last 2 months, I start to play, and on the white ball, where you can get from the top If you hit the top, the ball roll. If you hit the middle, it's stop. If you hit at the bottom, it's stop. But if you hit on the side, the ball, the white ball turn, spin, and then the other ball spin. If you hit on the top right corner, top left corner, anyway, my friend helped me to I play pool with him. He helped me a lot. So when I play now, I don't play to I play to win, but I play to try to put my next shot the white ball. So sometimes I miss the shot because I'm thinking where to put the white ball. I just put the ball in the hole and then move on. So sometimes I play that way. But last night was terrible. It's not easy when you are at the. I would say the ball is on the another side of the table, and you are on the inside of the other side table. A long shot about 8 feet. Example, not easy. Anyway, I'm learning. I'm getting better. Right before that, I win. We put 200 bat on the table, and you can win all the way to 2,000 at the end of the night if you go all the way. 75% of the time I'm in, I win money, but I also pay for two girls to play 200 bahts. So at the end of the day, I maybe make 400 because I let a Thai woman play and just helping them every time that. So anyway, short story, have a good time. That's the most important things about that. But I was mad, so I was upset. So now I went to at the black menu, and I eliminate yesterday morning cheese A. I eliminate cheese C, and then cheese B was there, and of course you have D, E, F, but it was not there. Now the cheese B saw me, and she was with her friends. So I said, okay, if I go there, now we have to buy the beer, and then I will have to stay there longer. It's 1:45 or 2 o'clock. I want to go to bed. And her friend looked at me and said, "Ah!" And then she get out on the other side, and she looked at me smiling. I said, that's okay. I'm leaving. Now, Cheese B is not happy about me right now, so maybe eliminate Cheese B about that. So now I'm going to move on to the next one. D, E, F, G, H, I, whatever they are. But one thing you have to realize in Thailand, who they are, whatever they are, looking amazing. They're looking beautiful. Or whatever they give you a smile, whatever they want you for one night, whatever they want to enjoy with you, whatever it is. You cannot see it. But on my forehead, I'm bald. So I have I can put a lot of words, right? I put no trust. I do not trust anyone. Like anyone. They can tell me everything they want to. I do not trust anyone. So the best thing in Thailand is stay alone. That's it, that's all. You're not going to find a good woman in Pattaya. Now, if you go to Chiang Mai, Bangkok, or if you go to other cities in Thailand, it's another kind of world. And Pattaya, they come here to make money. And they make the money on the wrong way. And the one that have more money, they will go with the more money. And anyway, so short story, like coach yesterday was pissed off when I go back home. And I wake up happy. It's a new day. It's Wednesday. It's a hockey. It's you guys. So let's talk about hockey, guys. I want to talk about hockey. First intermission was supposed to talk about something, coach. About that, look, she's fighting over coach. It's not fighting, it's just like no trust anymore. The world cheese rather show up. Je ne restais pas longtemps parce que j'ai besoin beaucoup de batterie sur ton. J'ai pas beaucoup de batterie sur mon ordinateur. Donc, that's right. The water was more expensive. It make the news about that. Here we go. Rudolph, cheese, velvet, not cheese. Yeah, I know. Anyway, guys, I want to talk about the New York Islanders. And the reason I want to New York Islanders, guys, is because in the Montreal history, I can remember two cases. Now, there may be more. I'm talking about the first overall pick. The New York Islanders. Montreal Canadiens in 1980. They have the first overall pick. They have to pick between Doug Wickenheiser and Denis Savard. Savard was born in Montreal, played with les trois Denis Savard, Denis C, Denis Tremblay. And Montreal select from the WHL Doug Wickenheiser. After that after many years ago, now it was not a first round pick, but the Montreal Canadiens, with the pressure of the fans and everything, they want to select Louis Leblanc because he was coming for the USHL. He was a French Canadian. They was expect a lot. But what's the point between the New York Islanders? I wish DH was here because it's for him a little bit. The New York Islanders guys select number one. They was lucky to get the number one winner of the lottery. But what's the point? But James Higgins, the one at that side, right here, the Boston Eagles, right? Born in New York Islanders, born in the city of Long Island. A little bit like Mario Lemieux, born in Montreal. Now, and I said James Higgins is in Montreal, Mario Lemieux. But he's originally from Long Island. At the beginning of the year, in October 2024, he was considered the number one in the NCAA. It was the number one in the NHL draft. He's a 5'11", 170, 175, shoot on the left. He's a center winger. But he played what? 37 games. He has 37 points. He has 11 goals only. That team, it was really led by Gabe Barreau and, of course, by Rand Leonard. He took the spot of Will Smith. Was not the same chemistry. Now, the New York Islanders have a choice after Jamie Gills to select Matthew Sheffer, who was considered the number one best defenseman since Kel McCarr, or they could go with Michael Meza, one score an average of 1 goal plus per game in the OHL this season. Sheffer and Meza are the two best players in the NHL draft. James Higgins started to go from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, maybe 6, and some put him number 7. If you are the New York Islanders, if you are a New York Islanders fans, well, let's see what you have Montreal Canadian fans right now. And you have Michael Meza, but also you have Caleb Desnoyers to be select at number 2 in the NHL draft. What do you do? Are you going to select the player born in your city, or are you going to go with the player have a better talent? This is the question, and this is the situation with the New York Islanders. That's the reason my first intermission, guys, is about that tonight. I would like to hear from you. And then my second question, and you can put this on your answer. The Montreal Canadiens, when they're going to select 16, 17, let's see they keep the pick. Don't tell me, oh, they have to move up, they have to move down, and they can do everything. If the Montreal Canadiens had to select a number 16, what is the first priority? They select the best player on the board, whatever is a left defenseman, and we know Montreal Canadiens have a lot of left defensemen, or they select a player where they feel it would be better for the team because they're missing a center or they're missing a right defenseman, or you said, I don't want them to select another left defenseman. So you have two questions to answer. First question, if you are the New York Islanders, do you select James Higgins because he's from Long Island? If you're the Montreal Canadiens, are you willing to select a left defenseman if the left defenseman is the best player on the board? It's your turn, and I'm going to sharing with you guys some conversation with you. I'm going to move up here and see what we got. Look, I think again is far on the minds. Ovidio Murray had, I don't know. Medicine has scored GF to 1. Steve G, Mike Mizot, remind him, John Tavares. That's funny you said that, Steve, because the New York Islanders select John Tavares. I like that. Frank, welcome back in the house. Guy, Mike Bossy. All right, Miza is better. Mark Sheffer from Steve G. Welcome back, Frank. PW, one night in Bangkok. Yeah, that'd be great to see you over there. Fighting over the cheese. She's a velvet. Oh, we don't get a lot of comments from that one. Islanders are not picking against zero chance. Here we go, A2. I feel the same way, A2. And this is my feeling about that. Look, it's between Miza and Schiffer. Look, he really believe on that one also for that one. Star visit order, park drop in 6 minutes from RJ. Glad to hear that. Dave Melanson, at 16 and 17 years old, you pick the best player left on the board. So, Dave, if I follow you, if the Montreal Canadiens have a chance to select a best left defenseman over a right defenseman, a center, a goaltender, or a forward, Dave Melanson said, me, I want to select the best player on the board. Islanders desperately need an offense. You're not wrong about that, Luke. If you look about the player, the last expect player to score a lot of goals, he was Armstrong for the Team USA. He never been that kind of player so far. Have a better year. It was maybe his best year career in NHL. Last season, they select a solid forward, Cole Hazelman. Hazelman have a great year with the Team BU and NCAA. He's going to put a puck in the net. But if you have guy Cole Hazelman and Mike Miza together, this is starting to get a good line right there. This is the fact for me. The Islanders are going to retool, in my opinion. They're going to try to get out Peugeot. Are they willing to trade Thompson? I don't expect that. They have a good goaltender, Sorokin. I think the New York Islanders can become a little bit a team like the Washington. Now, Miza is going to play NCAA next year. So he's not going to play in NHL. Same thing for Eiserman. Guy, ever had two women fighting over you? It's funny when it's happened. Yeah, it is not fighting. It's just not trustworthy people at the end of the day. And it's the same story at the end. Someone would tell me at the beginning, I don't do freelance, I don't do anything. And then Yesterday she told me, "As I have to do freelance because I need money." Just tell me at the beginning you do freelance. I'm not going to waste my time with you. Anyhow, Dave, develop then coach for possible future use a trade prospect. That's a good point about that, Dave. That will add one more, and then you can have a chance to trade Cooley, Madison, Strobel, Jekai, Hudson, whatever who they are. I'm sorry about that, Dave. I completely with you, Dave, about that for this one. For this one, the puck drop in 3 minutes. RJ, here we go. I tried to put my I don't know why the my software don't do a good job about that bigger. This is my case for me. I really like Matthew Sheffer. Um, the San Jose Sharks would love to add Michael Misa. They have Will Smith, Silly Briné, William Eklund. The San Jose have a couple of good defensemen. They have the goaltender Yaskarov. And they can use Matthew Sheffer too if they don't have Michael Misa. Uh, San Jose is getting more better and better. Mike Gregg does a good job for them. They have a new head coach for upcoming year, I believe. Is it a new head coach? I think it is. Sometimes maybe it's Anaheim Ducks. Um, but we'll see. The NHL draft this year, guys, I'm telling you right there, it's going to be like shocking. I expect NHL draft pick a lot. I expect the Montreal Canadiens trade the number 41 and trade the pick number 49 to get a pick number 32, 33, 34, 35. Don't be surprised. My long shot draft pick on the Montreal Canadiens, guys, at the pick 49. If he's still there, guys, is Sean Orgraff. Every year I'm always looking for the player. Last year was Cole Eiserman. If the Montreal Canadiens can select guy Sean Orgraff at the second round, Cole would be very happy. I think he's underrated. He's a 6'4", 6'5". He can play hockey. He's still on the development. He needs to develop his better skating. He's a big body. I love this kid. I study him more and more. And this is my dream player on the second round, Sean Orgraff. I know he's supposed to be out and maybe at 38, 39, but can he be there at 49? We'll see about that. Pete Martin, I think I would pick the best player available on the pick. So we got a couple answers, guys. Thanks for your answer tonight. We appreciate a lot for all your answer. And we're going to move on to the game back. Second intermission, guys, I'm going to talk about right here. And I'm going to be back here at the second intermission. I'm going to talk about who? The Laval Rocket. So stay tuned, guys. We're going to talk about the Laval Rocket. The second period will start, guys. Power play for the Oilers right now at the beginning of this second period. Bonne période, mes amis. Merci d'être avec nous. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. See, Randy said possible the Flame is the Calgary guy have a power. Well, is the Dallas have a power play. Randy believes the Flame is going to trade their pick. A2 am a back-to-back pick and the first round and the third round use as a lot of bullet to use. That's the funny thing about that, guys. The Montreal Canadiens have the pick number 16, 17, 41, 49. And then, like A2 said, they have the pick number 79, 81, and 82. At some point, Montreal are going to move up. They're not going to keep the 12 pick. They're not going to say, oh, a turnaround by Oilers coming out with speed, a turnaround, looking on the back door. What great play right there. A mad play, I believe, by McDavid on that one. Control le puck now, right now, by the Oilers, by the Dallas Star, coming back in front of the bench right there with 20 seconds to go, attacking on the offensive side. Now lose the puck, Oilers return the puck bouncing. Keep the puck in the zone by the way by Taylor Seguin. Now battle for the on the left side with Marshman. The puck go back on the corner, go back to Seguin. Seguin play the puck on the back door, set up by Granlund. Granlund looking for Skinner, keep the puck now, shoot the puck. Skinner make a save, rebound in front of the net, and the others recover the puck, it downplay the puck all the way back. Now we have outside penalty, outside's coming on the back door, shoot the puck over, miss the net. And then it go behind the net where Evans flying 5 versus 5. And for the second time of the game, the Dallas Star did not take advantage of the power play. Go behind the net by Lindell, pressure by Evan Kane. The puck stuck behind the net now with back the puck bouncing on the left side of the goaltender. Pressure again by the Oilers. Back protect the puck, get out of the zone at the blue line, at the red line, get back on the back door. Intercept again by the Oilers. Great spike checking right there. Intercept by the neutral zone by the Dallas. Return the puck behind the net. Go back on the other side. 17:26 to go remaining on the second period. We still lead one goal by the Edmonton Oilers. Leon Tresalo score during the first period. Power play goal to give the lead by one goal. The puck now in the neutral zone. Turn around by Edmonton Oilers. The puck stuck at the blue line. Battle with a couple of players on the board. Finally, the puck will be winning by the Dallas Star by Jimmy Benn. Lose the puck. Rikai Parler shoot the puck. Safe on the injury. Counter rebound in front of the net. And Dallas get the puck back. And now they are coming back. 3 versus 2. Blackwell is coming on the other side. Lose the puck. And now the Oilers returning. A long stretch pass right there. Possible breakaway. But back checking by Bichel. Intercept the breakout. The breakaway by the Oilers. This last 30 seconds, it's all about offensive side on the both line, on the both team, back and forth. Now we have miscommunication between the stretcher and the goaltender. Nurse get the puck back, a long stretch pass in front of the bench of the Oilers. Coming now on the offensive side, 3 versus 3. The puck go back on the D, show the puck, black shot by the goaltender, no rebound. And that will create the whistle of the period, the second period. Thanks again for the super chat, Mark Elliott and Rick Bengal. Thanks so much, guys, for that. You have no clue this how help become, guys, a member of the show. That'd be awesome.
Oh my God!
If you don't mind to do this, that'd be great. PS is in the house. Welcome back. I have feeling this draft would be very important for the Ab rebuild. I agree with you about that. All the talent and no goal. Coach has every energy tonight. On fire, Mr. PS. Sometime and when you are upset, you want to have to explode your energy out of your body. Go back in the zone, set up now by the Oilers. Coming back now on the offensive side, looking out the like shoot the puck and miss the net. The puck bouncing outside the zone, all the way back on defensive. Chasing the puck by Kodak, I believe. Ran the puck around the board, all the way back at the blind. The Oilers control, let the puck on the left side. Down the puck deep in the zone, chasing by Skinner. But Odenger decide to pick up the puck in front of the Edmonton. The puck bouncing back on the left side. Recovery by trying to Skinner. Skinner go behind the net now, looking for the defenseman. Lundqvist, the puck go outside the zone. It was Arley, apologize. Lundqvist, Arley. Go back now on the Arley again. Arley didn't have no point the last 3 games. Now the puck bouncing back between the Oilers and the Dallas Star. The puck stay in the zone on the different territory of the Dallas. It's coming by the Oilers. A battle on the left side with Arley and following by Jen Mark for the Dallas. Win the battle, cross the blue line, hold the puck now. Turn around, protect the puck at the red line, down the puck on the defensive side, go back by the Oilers, return the puck now on the neutral zone, down the puck deep in the zone behind Odenger, recovery by the defenseman. Petrovic, Alex Petrovic back to Eskinen. Now down the point into the zone, the puck bouncing back to Robinson. The puck go outside the zone, recovered by the Oilers, going to give back now on the zone, attacking by Evan Kane, gave now to Perry. Perry turn around. He does like a 360. He back the puck on the corner, battle with Kane. The puck bouncing in front of the net, recovered by Tresado. I believe he back to the D. He's coming on the right side. Bubble with the puck. The puck go back behind the goal line. Another battle behind Otenger. The puck bouncing in front of the net. Dallas Star, bubble with the puck. Finally, for the puck. No, recovered by Tresado. It's coming on the back door in front of the net to shoot. We have a goal. And that's it. Now we have a penalty for interference. And you have no goal. Evan Kane is upset. The fans applause, but for nothing because we have a penalty on the goal. Corey Perry shake his head and they look at the scoreboard. Let's see what happening. Trissaddle recovered the pucks coming now. We called a Perry interference after the Trissaddle pick up the puck on that play. And this is the reason you have no goal. The veteran Corey Perry interference, and this is a huge power play for the Dallas Star. It's a good call. It's a good call. As a referee, I like that call, but they don't do it a lot. Whenever you touch the player, guys, you stop the chase of the player around Tressadol. So this is a call. Low UIK, OMG, M&M. Sebastian number 2 is in the house. Welcome back. Another bad penalty. CG. They all play much better. Guy, RJ, Edmonton forward. Zach, excited game for again the Dallas Star during the first period until dealing with appear a shoulder injury. Let's go Star. Now it's a time. Here we go. Power plays coming on neutral zone. Control the puck on the offensive side on the flanker. Looking now. I go back behind the net. Granlund. Back to Marshman. Marshman back again to Robinson in front of the net. Go back to Iskinen. Now for Ali. Ali back again to back to Robinson. Go back on the left side. Looking now on the Iskinen. Shoot a puck. Rebound. Score the goal on that. No. Rebound. Shoot a puck. Block shot. The puck bounces on the left side. Recovery behind the net by Oilers. The puck go back to Essen to Ali. Ali back on the left side. Set up now by Robinson. Shoot a puck. Skinner make a save. Rebound by the Dallas Star, recovery now again for Robinson. All about the Dallas Star right now. Knock the door. Go back to the blind for Ali. Ali back to Robinson at the top shot. At the goal line on the back door. Looking now. Back to Ali. Ali back to in front of Robinson. Shoot the puck score. Beat the Skinner in front of the blocker. It was all about the Dallas Star on the power play after a mistake of Corey Perry, guys. A turnover. And this time, guys, the Dallas Star score. This is all about the Corey Perry mistake, power play, and this gave a tight game. What a play by Grenlin, Ollie, Robinson, Marshman, and Seguin, guys. Skinner did everything possible between the pipe, blocked the shot on the side, on the back, and then, of course, he got beat over the blocker after a shot in front of the net where 4 players was asleep, honestly, and it was nothing there you can do. Great shot over the blocker, almost on the top net about that. That way, the Dallas Star tied the game 1-1 on the penalty, on the bad penalty of Corey Perry. Sometimes you make mistake, and Corey Perry did the mistake on that one. Great shot, A2. Yes, PS on that one. The Panthers gonna win tomorrow on Thursday. Awesome, Sebastian. Did Dallas ever need that? Steve, Jason Robinson, wake up. Mark Elliott is great about one. Le but, Steve. Someone need to remind Perry the picking fence is only legal in basketball. About that one, GF said 1-1 about that. Perry getting Skinner getting skin on that there on the ice right now. Here we go. Go back now with 13 minutes to go remaining. Attacking now by Kapanen in front of Lendl. Lendl bring it back in neutral zone. Set up Oilers. Retrieve. Go back now deep in the zone. Set up. 1-1. A goal of power play goal by the Jason Robinson. Only a second goal of the playoff, guys, for Jason Robinson. This is not what you're looking for. Go back now, defensive side of the Oilers. Intercept, great back checking by the Oilers. Down the puck outside the zone at the red lines. Coming now on the offensive side, 1 versus 1, looking for players. Hold the puck at the blue line. Turn the puck, cycling the puck behind the net. Intercept by the Dallas Star. Bring point for net to Rantanen. Rantanen get back to his teammate. Now attacking at the red lines. Coming out with speed by Steele. Down the puck, new players coming from Peter to Bird. Go back on the right side. Intercept right now by Glenberg. Get back now to Kulak, I believe. Or maybe 1 man. The puck return behind the net. Set up now behind the net by the 1 man. 1 man get back to the board by the Edmonton Oilers. And Rinky intercept by Dallas Star. The momentum is changing right now. Dallas the lead. Dallas trying to the puck. A save by Skinner. And we have a penalty, guys. Interference again. That call from the back is Marshman. Marshman continue to give a lot of bad penalty for the Dallas Star. It's unbelievable what Marchand got a contract of $4 million plus from the Dallas Star, from the Florida Panthers a couple of years ago. And that's what we got, guys, with the TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Stay with us. Don't forget to click on the likes. We're missing 13 to get 50 likes. I know you did not click on the likes. Become a member of the Hockey National Show. It costs you 12 cents per day. At 10 penny, it would cost you to be a member of the Hockey National Show. $2.99 per month. It would cost nothing to be 3 hours per night to be with the Hockey National Show. We don't ask a lot, but that will help. Our goal is to get 100 members at the end of the year. Welcome back, Perry. Thanks for being part of the show tonight. I cut love cheese. Yeah. If you look about this, guys, this is, I believe, the second best period. The period is not over yet. It's after the period, but the Dallas Star in the first 3 games, they play 9 period, right? And the Dallas Star have only 1 period. They score 5 unanswered goals. Remember, the first game was 3-1, and then they score 5 goals to win the game. After that, and before that, Dallas never been play a solid period. This is right now the best period, in my opinion, for the Dallas Star. The Edmonton guys are 4 shots during that period. Oilers had to step up. Coming now, power play for Edmonton Oilers. Attacking by McDavid. Get the puck back to the board. It's coming out by Trissador. Back to McDavid. McDavid control. McDavid control again. Sick and clean. All around. Coming back at the goal line. Look for the D. Shoot the puck. And block shot. Recovery. Wrap up by McDavid. Back to Trissador. Go back to Bouchard. Bouchard now looking for Trissador. At the blue line now. Looking at the goal at the top circle. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard looking out. Back to RNH. Back to McDavid. It's coming back on the RNH in front of the net that tipped the puck. He scored a goal. And this time, Corey Perry, after his mistake, he did it. He responded with a goal. He said, I make a mistake, but I'm going to score a goal.
Oh, my God!
And that's happening. Corey Perry, the veteran of 38 years old, take the lead for the Edmonton Oilers. Power play goal. 3 goals tonight. 3 goal power play is 6 goal of the year. The veteran Corey Perry has saved by RNH, his second point of the night. And Connor McDavid get an assist. The secondary assist. What a great play by RNH, but what a great tip in front of the net of Corey Perry, guys. And Dallas has no answer on the power play goal on the power play of the Edmonton Oilers. The power play of the Oilers is 2-2 tonight, guys. And what a great response right away after the goal of the Dallas Star. The Oilers score a goal on the power play after a penalty of the matchman for interference. Go back now on the defensive side. The puck stuck now in neutral zone. Bubble the puck at the blind. The puck go outside the zone. We're back on the defensive side. Turn around by Rantanen in front of the net now. We have a now penalty guy for hooking from Denmark, I believe. And now is the Dallas go back on power play. This is the first game of the playoff. We continue to see penalty after penalty. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know. We never see so many penalties in the beginning of the playoff. On that time, with that, we already get, guys, 6 power play. And we are only at the half of the game. When the last time you see an NHL playoff game with 6 penalty at the half of the game? So, this is now a playoff game of the penalty. That was like when Gretzky passed to Dave Simiko. I love this one, A2. Oh my God, I love this one. I recall over a Perry, the last 2 years, the name RNH will come up, and the trade remark regarding to Montreal is on fire this series. Frank Sebastien could Edmonton. I don't think so, Perry. I don't want to put you back on that one. But RNH, guys, is has a contract of 5 years. The puck in front of the net. Let me go back. Edmonton. He signed a new deal 2 years ago. Perry. No, not Perry, guys. I'm talking about RNH. Have a contract for 4 more years. 1, 2, 3, 4 start, and that's included next year. So he have a contract at $5 million. He is 32 years old. If you trade for him, guys, the next 2 years, he's going to be 37 years old at the end of his contract. Not a good deal, Perry, to get RNH with the Montreal Canadiens, but he has a good contract at $5 million with the Oilers for guarantee you that on that one. Go back now on the left side. Luciano, let's go. Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. Go back now. Skinner make a save. Lake must have noticed how boring Kane's game has been and decide we need to see more scoring. They 4 for Edmonton Batman, Bill Ends acting like a sugar diving, and then Whistler hiding the brush on the wall very hard. We need the big guys about that. You're right about this. He had a good year RNH last season, by the way. This is a player like we thought he was going to be soft and on the playoff, but looking good. Dallas now power play back to Skinner, looking out left and right. Fire the puck, black shot in front of net, but Oilers coming outside the zone. Now down the puck on defensive side by Enrique. The puck bouncing to the goaltender. Gave back now to Skinner. Long stretch pass now under the blinds. Coming up by Rantanen. Hold the puck now. Lose the puck by the Oilers. A great play by the Oilers. The puck bouncing back behind the net. And I see the puck again. 5 seconds again for the 3 time on 4 time. The power play of the Dallas did not do anything about that. Now going to go back in 5 versus 5 down the park behind the net. 7:55 to go remaining. Edmonton 2, Dallas 1. Edmonton get back the lead by 1 goal after they gave the first goal. Now it's coming on the left side. The puck bouncing back in front of the net. Dallas recovery, get out of the zone. It's coming back on neutral zone. Set up by Steele, I believe, down the park behind the net. Chasing by Blackwell. Down a big hit behind the net, but recovered by the Oilers. Now send a puck back on defensive zone behind Arlie. Arlie get a puck back and now behind, turn around, check the direction, looking out to break out the puck. Skate with the puck at the lines, coming at the red line on the offensive side. Blackwood's coming. Arlie bring the puck in front of the net. A rebound by the Dallas Star. Control the puck on the wall. Keep the puck now. Second lane, back again at the blind. Fire the puck by the CC. Black shot in front of the net. The puck go back to the Oilers. Run a puck around the board. Intercept by Blackwell. Very bad play by the defenseman. Nurse. Go battle the Dallas Star. Go back pinch right now by CC. Return puck behind the net. Nurse battle now behind the net with Ben. Ben and Nurse always deliver some big physicality between both of them. Now attacking by the Oilers. Trisados coming on the right side. Trisados hold the puck now. Bring it back to Odenjo, make a save, and no chance there. Recovery by the Oilers on the left side. Bring it back to the net and tip the front of the net. Odenjo make a save. Robinson gave back now to his teammate Duchesne. Duchesne try the puck again, turning the puck by the Oilers. Gave back to the Dallas. Offside at the blind. Everybody clear the zone, and the Oilers down the puck to Bichel. Bichel sent back down in the zone of the Oilers. Going to be no, I say no. We wave. Now Skinner is upset about that. We don't understand that call of the ref on the linesman. And now Skinner is completely red like his mask about that linesman wave. Anyway, the Dallas Stars come in offensive side. Down the pipe by Jimmy Benn. Go behind the net. Another big hit around the defenseman. Go back to the D. Go back again to left side. Return the puck to the D. Now the puck bouncing to McDavid. Lead the puck back to his teammate. But recovered by Lindell. Lindell behind the net. Looking to break out. Looking hold the puck a little bit longer. Bring the puck neutral zone. Intercept by the Oilers. It's coming back by Kapanen. Fire the puck. Odenjo make a save. Keep the puck between the legs. And going to create a whistle. At 5:39 to go remaining on the second period. The Edmonton 2 and the Oilers and the Dallas Star 1. We have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. We update all the stats. The Oilers, the Dallas Star lead the face-off 71 versus 29. 32 hit by the Oilers, only 12 for the Dallas Star, and the Oilers gave the puck only 4 times. So I don't know who does the stats, but this is happening right now. Mac Drew very quiet too about that. I stick with Edmonton like Audio. I'm sure it is. Dallas are not shaking at all the same as last game. They need to hit bye-bye. About that, Mike Shine from McElliott. Mike Shine have a great year, but have been mostly ineffective in the playoff. Steve G, too easy for the Oilers to get into the offensive zone. Good point, Coach. What does it mean that a player like Tyler Top were released from the PTO? The team is not interested in them anymore. No, not allowed at A2. The fact like they came to the Laval Rocket, they tried to see if they can make the team to be a part of the roster. If he made the team, he will stay with the team. If not, he's just released. He's back again in the junior. He returned on the junior, and he had to decide, to wait for his entry-level contract. He has 2 years. He had nothing to do with the Montreal Canadiens. It's just like a PTO, a professional tryout. And I put all those information last night on my X account about that. Montreal release also. I think Owen Prost was another one. So they come to the camp. They come to for the Laval Rocket. If they feel they need them at the playoff or play a couple of games with Laval Rocket, or they can be on the urgent emergency players at the playoff. They can play, but look like they are not necessary. And they signed yesterday the goaltender Vincent Duplessis. Vincent Duplessis is 26 years old. Duplessis play his NCAA with the Boston College. Now, I could be wrong. I think he was undrafted. After the Boston College, he left to play in the East Coast Hockey League. His last team, he was the team Utah. His number are not big. He played only 14, 15 game, and he got a PTO yesterday in case they need a goaltender and Laval or with the Lion or the Trois Lion if it's necessary. So uh, that's happening there, A2. Hopefully that's helped to understand. Have a great year, but it's been mostly ineffective. Billy, Mark, Pete, Oxford, Guy, Perry knows that he just to have to put his stick in the eyes and make David Lane and H. RG Calabo continues delivery. About that, Sebastian, welcome back. There are only one team that can possibly take down Florida is Edmonton. Said they are help out, but there's a brother. About that, when you depress, you don't really care that. Go back now in notre zone in front of the bench. Go behind the net. Set up now by Cody CC. Long stretch pass tip dans le parc behind the net. Chasé par Blackwell with 4 minutes to go remaining on this period. Dallas win the battle. Control the puck, but lose the puck on the left side. Shoot the puck anyway. Miss the net. Recovery by Dallas. Bring puck behind by Blackwell. Bring the puck on the Nurse. Nurse get a puck back and now looking left and right. Nurse long stretch pass now. Tip by the Laval. By the Laval. By the Oilers. Bring the puck behind the net. Bichel turn around. What a great player he's going to be. Bichel. Bichel is a late first round, by the way. I just love this kid, number 6, a 6'6" defenseman, guys. Bichel is going to be a great player at long term with the Dallas Star. The Dallas Star, guys, the scouting department is excellent. That would create also kind of whistle and neutral zone. The Knights power play 2 minutes at 3:35 left. Edmonton too strong to the league. PS. Are you welcome, A2? Now, A2, you have a rule also. I want to help in the people, guys. If you are at your last year of years junior, right? So if you are going to turn 20 years old and you age out after that, if your birthday is before the end of the December 31st this year, example, if you are right now 19, you still have one more year to play in the WHL, like Tyler Top, and if his birthday is November 16, he turned 20, but he have an opportunity to sign a contract with the Laval Rocket and play with them for the full year. So he leave his last season eligibility in the WHL to play with Laval. William Trudeau did it. The last player did it is Florent Jacquard also did it. Now, I don't say Tyler Thorpe is going to do it. I believe Thorpe's birthday is October because I checked this a couple of weeks ago. I could be wrong about the date of the birthday of Thorpe, but Thorpe could do that. With the number of the prospect, A2, at least they want really they want to develop Thorpe. I don't think they will do that. I think a Tyler Thorpe play on the first two line and maybe first line with his team, play on the power play one more year. I think it could be more benefit for him to play and WHL get 16, 18, 19 minutes per game. I play with the Laval Rocket where he's going to be on the four line. And also, his style of play is a little bit like Luke Talk. Now, be careful, and I said is Luke Talk. He's better at Luke Talk. But the way he is, 6'5", big body, he can skate, he can hit a little bit. I would love him to skate. I would love Thorpe to be more toughness. Sometimes he can hit the guy. He cannot do it, but he shoot the puck constantly. Many times, guys, if you look, is because I check all the result of each game for all the prospect. You're going to see guys throw up 3 shot, 4 shot, 5 shot, 6 shot attempt to the net constantly all year long. He finished, I believe, with 27 goals. No doubt in my mind, he could be next season a 35, 70, or 80 point if his team, the Vancouver Giants, are still good next season. He played with a good team, but it was not the best team. So I don't know the Giants enough to tell you next season will be a better team, but my own opinion, at Tyler Top, one more year in the WHL, it will helping him after that. We'll see what happens. August 11, here we go. So he turned 20, August 21, I believe, A2. He have a possibility right now to resign with the Laval Rocket and to play with them for the upcoming season. A2, you're absolutely right about that. You completely right. Bush back in the house, Mr. Bush. We miss you, buddy. Thanks again for all the like. We try to get guys 50 like. If you don't mind, that'd be good. McKenna just missing an empty net. I seen. McKenna guy will be only in 2026. It'll be really interesting next season, guys. Which team are going to completely go down to get McKenna? And I hope Chicago, San Jose are not going to be there. Like, they draft 2-3 chance. Now, also, I want to give you one new rules. I will give you that, guys, at the end of the period. The puck going in front of the net, Odenger, shoot the puck by Oilers, miss the net, recover by McDavid. McDavid control the puck now, looking now. Control the puck at double line, looking for Bouchard. Bouchard get the puck back, looking now, back to make to the left side. Set up now, looking at the line, return the puck behind, cycling the puck by the Oilers, return the puck back to McDavid, McDavid to left side, go back now to Nurse, Nurse back to Bouchard. Bouchard fire the puck, miss the net after they hit someone, the puck go outside the play with 1 minute to go. They have a new rule also, guys. The New York Islanders win the lottery this year. The team Utah won the lottery this year. Both of them can only win the lottery one more time in the next 5 years. So they cannot win the lottery every year. So if they win next season, for the next 3 years, the team Islanders cannot win any lottery. Next year is McKenna. McKenna is the next Connor McDavid. So who is going to get that player? Go back now on the left side. The puck go back all the way outside. Possible an icing. That will be the call with 38 seconds to go remaining. Perry said nobody would think it will beat the team London, by the way. It would be an American team. Frank, I thought maybe you blocked me, Zeb. And then after that, do we have a goal for this one? I did not follow up. Chicago, San Jose, one of the sure to be top 7. They will be there. Coach Bush, welcome back. Pere Antoine, everything on that. We'll see. Imagine if Boston won, coach. Boston could be on the retool. Which team is willing to retool one time this next season to get McKenna? Can the Nashville Predator do that? Shoot the puck per 1 minute, black shot in front of the net, 10 seconds to go remaining. The puck go back at the blind one more time for the Oilers. Shoot the puck, but Nurse lose the puck, break away right there, but the puck will be saved. What a bad play by Nurse at the end. But it takes again the Oilers lead by 1 goal after 40 minutes. The same it was at the first period. This time we have 2 goals in the second period. First of all, at 6:57 after a penalty of Corey Perry, Jason Robinson scored a second goal of the playoff, a power play goal. Ali got finally a point, his first in the last 4 games. Granlund continues to perform with his 5th assist of the playoff. And then it took less than 3 minutes. And Corey Perry, after a mistake, he come back with a power play goal. He just tipped the puck in front of the net. What a great pass by RNH. And Connor McDavid got an assist. RNH have 2 points tonight. And Corey Perry have 2 points also for the team Oilers. After 40 minutes, 25 shots by the Dollars. They are 1-4 on the power play. And the team Oilers are 21 shots. And there are 2-2 power play. The special team play a big role for the Edmonton Oilers tonight. At the Roger plays in Edmonton tonight after 40 minutes. The Dallas Star 1 and the Edmonton Oilers 2. This is the first time I see this year, guys, a team dominate another team on the face-off like that. I never see that after 40 minutes, after 2 periods. I never see a team with only 26%. I cannot recall it. That's crazy. The update are done about that. Talking about Sarkozy, Rick. About that, RG update. 12-year line 4-0, 7 minutes left in the game. Cavalin outstanding. Cavalin have a really great playoff with the trier. My bottom 5 prediction for the next year: Browns, the Predators, Sharks, Chicago, Canucks. Canucks are very interesting what they're going to do with Brock Bowser for sure. Quinn Hughes. P.S. Coach, if I am Martin St. Louis, I put the Demidov on the first line with Zuski and Caulfield. Maybe Montreal tank draft McKenna GF. The squirrel. I want to give you guys back on my second intermission, guys. I want to talk about the New York. I want to talk about a couple of things here. Will be very quickly. I want to take a break at the same time. This is, guys, the schedule of the Laval Rocket tonight. Of the playoff, of the Calder Cup playoff final conference. Again, the Charlotte Shakers. The game starts tomorrow night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, 7 p.m. Whatever the Carolina Hurricane play tomorrow, whatever the Edmonton play the next day, right? I won't do any playoff game. I focus on the Laval Rocket. I know there are not many people. The fans in Montreal does not follow a lot of hockey. I'm shocked. We're losing so many people. I don't know what they do. I don't know they watch hockey. They don't want to talk about hockey. But it blew my mind the way we're losing people when you have playoff. Like, if the team losing, they disappear. They watch curling. I don't know. So anyway, the first 2 games is in Laval. The 28-29. The game starts 7 o'clock. Game number 3. Game number 4. Game number 5 is at North Carolina. Is at the Shaker home place. At the Charlotte home place. For the game number 3, 4, and 5. If necessary, game 6, 7. Now we return in Laval to complete the best of the 7. The game starts at 2 o'clock p.m. Call will be 2 o'clock a.m. your time. Don't worry, I'll be awake. Don't worry, I will do it. Until tomorrow, I follow the Laval Rocket. The Stanley Cup is one thing, but the Laval Rocket right now is my priority for the Montreal Canadiens. And they are fun to watch. They are prospect. We're going to look. They are prospect can make the NHL one day. And I think this is all the Montreal Canadiens fans. Whenever you watch the Montreal Canadiens every Saturday night, every Tuesday night, you cannot missing those games. This is the for sure. What the heck are you doing? Where are you? It's blew my mind to see the fans don't follow the Laval Rocket. Now they're going to say, oh, they win. Now they go to the parade. For 2 months, they play hockey. But who is Owen Beck? A Montreal Canadiens, you have two kinds of fans. You have the passionate fans, 50%, or maybe 30%. And then the other 70% said, hey, I'm the hockey fans, Montreal Canadiens. Really? Really? They cannot give you 10 names play for the Laval Rocket. They have no clue who they are, the 12-year Lions. The 12-year Lions right now are going to be in the final of the East Coast Hockey League. They have no clue how many players are owned by the Montreal Canadiens. But they are hockey fans. They are big hockey fans, Montreal Canadiens. They are big. They are big. We know the Montreal Canadiens. Blew my mind. Not because of me, not because of the channel. It's just because the response of the fans. But it is what it is. Right? So the Laval Rocket going to get again the checker. Now the checker guys are a friend kind of team. What are you talking about? But the Laval Rocket play the Cleveland Lumberjack. Then after that, they play a team called the Buffalo American. So the Buffalo American are a team where the Buffalo American, the Rochester American is a team, rebuilding team. You have a lot of prospects, Annunen, Osland, Johnson, Coolidge, Rosen, Rozek, Levy. You know what I'm talking about? The Charlotte Checkers are its friend team. Like, they are different roster. The Checkers. Now, the Checker guy is a club affiliation of the Fleur Panthers, but I could be wrong. I think there are two teams for that. I'm not sure. But look about that. Ben Steve, CJ Smith, all players are 23 years old. Smith is 31 years old. Ramus Asplund, remember him with the Buffalo Sabres? But he is 28 years old. Will Lockwood is 27 years old. Riley Bezo is 23 years old. Kyle Crisculo is 33 years old. Mackenzie Answizzel, play with the Tampa Bay Lightning, got traded, play with the Vancouver Canucks, I believe. Mackenzie Answizzel, or Chicago Blackhawks, I apologize. But he's 25 years old. John Leonard is 27 years old. Jesse Puljujavi, the Cat, he has 7 live, or 8 live, or maybe 9 live. But him is 27 years old. Zach Talpe played with the Laval Rocket last season. Guys, he is 36 years old. Rand McAllister, 23 years old, 24 years old. Now the rookie, Justin Zordif, he was selected, I believe, second round. Never make the team. Is 23 years old, one of the youngest team. Wilmer Skalk is 26 years old. Keith Schwintz make a couple of games in NHL as a forward. Is a big forward, 6'3". He is 22 years old. This is a rookie for them. And then they have Brett Chorski, is 24 years old. Riley Hughes, 26 years old. Oliver Okiliar is 26 years old. Rice Gaber is 27 years old. They got the rookie Jack Devine for the DU. Just get out of the team a couple of weeks ago. He is only 22 years old. Jack Devine won the NC the last 2 seasons. He's a forward, 6 foot. Finally, Jimmy Angstrom, 28 years old. The goaltender, Michael Benin. Matt Kested, you see him a couple of times. You have Trevor Carrick, Michel Vincentfeld, and you have Edmund Powell, and you have Colton Eward, you have Mikola Overska, they have Dennis Cizena, Marek Ashner, and that's the defenseman. I apologize, guys. All the defensemen. Oh my God, I was wrong on that one. They are 28, 32 years old, 27 years old. Tobias Burgefoot for the Lausanne Kings, 24 years old, maybe the best. The goaltender guy is the big guy, the 6'5", right? Remember, Mac Gazda, 24 years old. They're also the 6'8" goaltender, Cooper Black, is a goaltender. Remember, Capo Kapanen with the Kakkonen with the Minnesota Wild a couple years ago. Is 30 years old. Ken Pie is 30 years old also. All the goaltender are the checker. So what is fun, guys? But the checker is a team with experience. The team beat the Hershey. Hershey lost for the first time the last 3 seasons and the Calder Cup and American Hockey League. You're going to see they are big at some point. I did not watching them a lot this season, so it will be interesting what they're going to do. Montreal, Laval have to use the constant what they are doing for checking hard, skating, user speed, and see, and go from there. When you go to American Hockey League, guys, you cannot say, oh, that team is so much better to any other team. You never know. But you talk about the best player, in my opinion, is Ramis Asplan. I'm going to give Hans Whistler, maybe. Purdue Javi, I will give to him. Sordzif is under one. Schwitz, the forward, is under one. McDonald is under one for them. On the defenseman, I will say to you, Kested, and also the defenseman, Borjat, is the best player for American Hockey League, the Charlotte Checkers. So that's what you got there, guys, on that one. If we lose Primo, Coach Fuller, and Kavanagh, what do you think? You're absolutely right about that. I think Luke Kavanagh will be another one. Now, said that, Rick, I would like Montreal Canadiens get a goaltender with experience in American Hockey League to helping Jacob Fuller to become a little bit more a pro. Kavanagh did deserve to be in American Hockey League, honestly, what he does with Florida. But Rick, think about this. I would like to get, and now we talk always with Louis Domingue, but a goaltender been many years in American Hockey League, 7, 8 years, know what it takes to be in American Hockey League, helping the Jacob Fuller. I think that would be a good situation for him. The Florida look like they leave Montembeault Primo next season. Tobias Fuller. PS. The problem with that PS is like I don't like it, Tobias Fuller. Why? because they need to be goaltender. Send the play for the last 4 years. Fuller play every game. Tobes play every game. It's just like I wish they can be on the net every game, but I don't have the right answer on that one. Smokey is in the house. Welcome back, Mr. Smokey. Florida look like they leave. Okay, Coach G, 6-0 Trois-Rivières. If we lose Primo, Coach Fuller, Kevin, what do you think? I give the answer, Butch, about that. The Marlins play downtown, no family. Dave Melanson show their team is in the trouble in development. Laval is so much better, lot of family. Rick, RJ, Rick, I don't like the Marlies location for the arena. Yeah, downtown very bad over there. I saved so many semi-pro hockey league worldwide to follow up. Is most I enjoy the NCAA league, Steve. Yeah, and then you are lucky, like the Maniers Arena is so good. Look at Marley's game in Toronto, not even half sold out. About that, I will watch for Squirrel on the Beaver Bank. About that, 5-0 the Lions, 6-0 now. People do not realize that one, the AHL and the East Coast team are strong on the culture field up. I grow me in the East Coast Hockey League, so I know exactly what the East Coast Hockey League look like, feel like. I know it's changing since my time. It's like 20 years ago, but still is affordable for the people go to the game. Chat is very fun. One you have to Laval game. I know very little about Laval. Frank, no problem. Perry, I used to follow Nova Scotia, the Voyageurs. Now, I have to be honest, I don't follow American Hockey League, although the keeping an eye from time to time. Perry, the Voyageurs, Al McNeil. Exactly, Rick. Kane and Armin are hurt. Armin done for the night. Thank for the update about that guy. Trying to pick up coach. You know me. I watch almost every Laval game. You're right. GF, RG, good for Tatar. Solid. Tatar, I make a news about this. Tatar signed a contract with the team ZUG. I think it's 3 years. I'm more interested in the Laval game. Anyway, coach, glad to hear you would be calling the game more fun to win. Thanks, Mr. A2, about that. Thank you, everybody, to click on the likes. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to become a member. Guys, the game going to start very soon. Approximately right now is game already there. I don't know, the game is not started on my side, but the third period going to restart right there, and we still have a TV time out. Like TVA right now, guys, show the game. Oh, TV sport. You have to be really, really on the bad hands to have TVA sports. Anyhow, look like the game is start. That are great comments in the chat. I follow the Rocket on Facebook. Gay. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like if you don't mind. Right now, like A today, we had to update injury. Should have puck over the glove of Skinner behind the net, recovery by the Oilers. Coming now. Contre le puck in neutral zone. Kevin puck at the red line. Lot the puck behind the net. That's called puck management. New plus coming for both teams. Peter Dubbird and Knock Block. Go back now in neutral zone. I know, guys, you're not going to ask my question. I understand that. I don't know if they did it or not. But if Edmonton Oilers go to the final and maybe win the Stanley Cup. I know it's controversy. Do you put a nomination Stan Bowman as the GM?
Super chat.
My friend Holy Smoke did it again, a super chat. Thank you. He did it again. Holy Smoke, the third goal of the game tonight on the super chat. He did it for the Hockey Nation show. I'm going to give a pass. Steve G, because he likes to talk about Colorado. He helped me about Sam Harris. And I'm going to give also a pass to my friend G. Third goal of the night. We have a hat trick at the super chat. Again, it's not about the amount. It could be 10 cents. I don't care. It's about the gesture. It's about your heart. It's about you want to keep the life of this channel alive. And everyone does it, guys. You make it friends. You are lights, and that's what it's all about. So, from my heart, from all the fans of the Hockey Nation show, every one of them make a something, a contribution, a like, a super chat, a super sticker, a member, join the Patreon. You guys, you follow me on my X account. You make it friends. And now we have a bigger one, guys, and Holy Smoke. I have to tell you, Holy Smoke.
Oh my God!
Make a big contribution of $20. Thank you, Holy Smoke. Holy Smoke can take another fourth super chat of the night. A second back-to-back goal this time, and what? A 45 second difference on that one over there. On this one, we're going to give a great pass. I have Dave Melanson. And on that one over there, he deserves this. And I'm going to give a pass for Billy. Billy is going to get a pass on that one. So the land to the final, Luc Lafortune on that one. So we got the guys $22 overall, a super chat of Mr. Holy Smoke. Thanks so much on that one. That works with the word, right? Oh, Holy Smoke. I like that, by the way. So thanks so much on that one for this super chat. RJ, London 1, Madison at with 6 minutes to go remaining on this game. The Lions win tonight. Thanks for being part of the show tonight. You guys make it fun and make my life better. And I cannot be more happy about that. They need to keep the lead. Guy, talk about this. I can't wait. I'm hungry. I'm sorry. It's fun to wake up in the morning. You have no problem with your health. I really struggled in 2025, guys. Since like October 2024, I struggle in many ways. Tough. It's tough sometimes, but I can tell you that I have two things on my body. You can hurt me. I can visit a doctor. He can pinch me. He can put anything on my body. He can squeeze me. He can do whatever it is. He will say, hurt, I don't care. Do it. Then my second is my mindset. Have a really good mindset. I never been successful in life. I did an average. My life is not great, but one thing I never and one thing I always tell myself, I will never give up until I have to give up. So I'm going to disappear here at the channel on two ways: my health or my last penny I will put on the channel. That's all. Other than the fact, I'm going to give everything here from my heart. And I don't do it for me, I do it for you. Because you deserve it. You deserve this to anybody else. Like, live alone, live 30 hours for your country, live in the condominium, and do something every morning. And it's not easy because sometimes, guys, like 2 days ago, I met someone at a bar, and she was a top five cheese, and she dropped me the price very low, and I said, "Oh my God!" But I have to work the morning. Every morning, I have to work 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. If you think when you show up here and you see me on the camera, right? It's just only like turn the lights on the camera, turn the lights on my lights, then turn on the computer, and then just do the game. You have so many things behind the scenes you have to do. You have to do a description. You have to do a thumbnail. You have to set up. You have to know the player. You have to know the stat. You have to follow the news. You have to be always informed about what's going on around the league. And it's a lot of hours. So when you prepare a show like a play-by-play, this is the easy one. It's about 1 hour preparation. But when you do a show like with Mr. Nartap or Marco or anybody else, guys, it's about 2 hours, maybe sometimes 3 hours preparation, because you have to do video, you have to do interview, you have to do other things. So again, it's not about me, but nowhere people will do what I do for the pay per hour. It's not the minimum, it's under the minimum. But I just love it. I'm at my age right now. This is what I can do, and I love to do. I'm not complaining at all about that, because it's fun talking about hockey. It's fun to be together. It's fun to sharing stories, fun stories. Sometimes we're losing people. Sometimes we're losing good people. Sometimes we are sad because people have some adversity, challenge, health, finance, relationship. But we're still here together to helping each other because we care each other. You know, this is the reason we do that. That's the reason we try to make this channel a little bit bigger and better. And hopefully one day, and again, I'm not going to be La Poche Bleue. I'm not going to be Frank Wells. I'm not going to be Tony Marinaro. I'm not going to be the big name on the YouTube channel, the hockey guy, the Nick Wish, or the hockey psychology, name it. I'm only to be Hockey Nation. That's it, that's all. That's the only thing we ask. That's the only thing we do. That's the only thing I pray every day to say, you know what? Please, just give me enough. That's it. Because at the end of the day, although the fact my health is getting better, my life is good here. Have a good life, guys, here. It's fun to live in Thailand. It's really nice to be in Thailand. I'm lucky. I'm really lucky to be where I am. But this is what we need at the channel to be alive. So all of you, thanks so much, bottom of my heart. And I will ask you only one thing. Pray for my friend in Artap. I built a solid relationship with my friend in Artap in the last couple of years. In Artap is special a lot for some of you, right? Some of you don't know too much about Inartap. Some know him a lot. Luciano know him a lot. But Inartap would be with me for years. And Mr. Inartap is one of the, you talk about classy people. People have a good heart. People are nice. People are kind. People are good. People care. People want to help. People will be there for you. This is who is Mr. Inartap. And we build that channel. And he does it because he have a good heart. He have a good family. And he deserve everything right now. To be sure his dad, his mom go through those kind of adversity with no pain. And whatever happened, we want to be sure we give him the strength and the faith to Mr. Inartap. It's going to be harder the next couple of months, I know that. But I know Mr. Inartap is going to be okay later. And we hope the best for Mr. Inartap. 11 minutes to go remaining on this game. It's 2-1. Can the Oilers keep the lead by 1 goal? Sorry, guys. For some time, I think in live, you have things more important than just a little puck. Go back now by the Dallas. Down the puck on the right side. Skinner. Recovery behind it by Bouchard. Lose the puck. Recovery by Duchesne. Bring point in front of net. Intercept. Oilers on the formation breakouts. Coming into the zone. Down the puck deep. Ottinger recover the puck. Give back to Sissi. Sissi gave back to Harley. Harley scanned the puck. Give back to the centers. Control the puck now. On the back door. All the way behind the net. Recovery by the Oilers. Coming out the puck behind the net. Go back to D. Pressure by Duchesne. Lose the puck. Recovery again by Wallman. D reverse. Go back again. Another D. To D. Now the puck go behind the net. Chasing by Steele. Get out of the zone by Wallman. Get the puck on the left side. Attacking by the Oilers. Coming by Trisado. Looking on the back door. Tip the puck. Miss the puck. Recovery now by the Dowders. It's coming out into the zone. Long stretch pass now. It's coming out by Grenland. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. The puck bouncing at the blue line. Recovery by the Oilers. No, lose the puck. Retrieve behind the net. Now recovery by the Oilers. Get out of the zone. And into the zone. At the red line. Front of the bench. Down the puck behind the net. Ottinger. Lead the puck back to Lendell. Lendell on the puck on the backhand. Go back to Grenland at the blue line. Long stretch pass now. Behind a little bit of Robinson. Find a way to keep the puck. Robinson to the board. Return the puck behind the net. Too far for Johnson. Pinching by Rantanen. Oilers recovery. Let the puck outside the zone for the bench now. Use retrieve behind now. Change the direction. Great play by, I'm not sure it's Kapanen. Go back now by Stretcher. Shoot the puck. Black shot. The puck will go maybe out of the play. We have a whistle at 9-minute recovery. And we are now at the half of the game. Not at the half of the game, at the half of the third period, guys. Edmonton 2 and Dallas 1. 8 shots by Edmonton and 1 shot only at the third period by the Dallas Star. So be ready, guys, for the next 9 minutes. Can the Oilers keep the lead by 1 goal? And the good news is this. If we have enough beer in the fridge of PLW, life is great. Because PLW, you need to be sure his fridge is full of the beer. When he opened the TV, without the Eskinen, whatever is the mark of the beer, PLW cannot survive any sport game without that in the fridge. Melvin, welcome back in the house. Star coming back. Video, good game tonight. Glad to hear that. I agree with you, legit. I'm trying to figure out that how do you e-card that everyone here can fill out. Still working on it. If Lee, not Billy. Video, Billy. RJ Calabro, good to hear Luciano. That's good, Luciano. Spoke to our top yesterday. Is doing okay. Kelly, welcome back. Sunday Love to our top. Kelly Burrows, and not always here, Kelly, but from my heart to said that. Thank you, my friend, Mr. Kelly, about that. A lot of great words for everyone in the chat. Billy, Sebastien, and Frank, Butch, PS, Gold Star, Billy, with my neighbor at the cabin, Newfoundland. About that, we have a lot of people checking each other. Thanks so much again. All the smoke. Coach eats so much cheese is gonna become lactose intolerant. Yes. Eat too between you and me, guys, and the chat, guys. I make a lot of joke about cheese, but I'll be honest with you. I'm not wrapped up around the board, around Skinner. The puck stuck behind the net. Now Robinson try again, but the puck was out by the Oilers. Go back at the blind. My point of view, guys, like they have cheese everywhere, everything like that. But some men here come and tail end are coming for holidays. So they come here for 1 month, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 months, 3 months, everything like that, right? And they come in with a lot of money, right? Because they have money and they don't live here. So they come in, guys, to spend money. And they spend the money on the cheese. But when they are at the bar, they do things should not do it. Like sometimes they grab some woman with no respect, and I feel bad about that. But last night I was sit with one of my friends. 7, 8 minutes ago, remain Kapanen sur le puck, a black shot, the puck bouncing on the right side of Ottinger, recovery by the Dallas Star, down the puck outside the zone, and down in front of the bench with Edmonton, battle now, but the Oilers sit the puck, go back to the D. All the way back on defensive side by 1 man bubble with the puck, long stretch pass now in front of the bench with the Oilers, so the Dallas Star, and no icing, recovery by the Dallas, break out now, it's coming from the red line on neutral zone, down the puck behind. You can see, guys, the puck management of two teams is so important right now. The puck go back in neutral zone, pinching by the by adversary, no chance. The puck go back to the Dallas, return the puck in neutral zone. The puck bubble at the blind, lose his edge by Bichel's coming out by adversary, lose the puck at the last second. Great play by Petrovic to save the situation. The puck, John Mack still the puck, but he sent the puck deep in the zone. My point behind that, guys, is like sometimes you have to be respectful, and some men are not. I make a lot of joke, guys, about the cheese, but I don't bring a lot of cheese at home. I do a lot of things with the cheese, like have fun and. But I cannot. I work every morning. Like I work at 5:30, 6 o'clock, and I get tired. So, but it's fun at Tatum. Anyway, my buddy just opened a bar. It's called the Palm Beach Bar where I play pool. Oh, the back door! What a save, Potential just made the save of the game and keep the Dallas Star and the game with 6 minutes to go remaining. This is a play we're going to remember. A 3 versus 1, a shot from the back door, and Odenger make a big save to keep the Dallas Star in the game. Go back now in notre zone. Get back down, pin the puck behind the net. Crazy to see Kapanen play on that playoff right now. Kapanen play a major role important for the Oilers. Go back to Ali on the back end, bring the puck outside the zone, intercept by the Oilers. Go back there. The defensive zone, guys, the Oilers is excellent, guys. I think between you and me, the puck bouncing in front of the net by the Oilers, lose the puck, second recovery, bring the puck behind now, return the puck, cycling the pucks to the board, go back now by Shine in front of the net, over Skinner, go back to Shine now to Seguin, turn around, put in the puck, turn around again, cut back, looking again at the top circle, shoot the puck, Skinner make a save, no rebound, go back right there, great play by Skinner, by the line of the Shine and Seguin and front of the net on that one. I was just saying, my friend, just opened a bar. It's called Palm Beach It's about where you can play pool, and he's very friendly with me, a good guy. He's in love with someone only for 7, 8 months, and he live here for 20 years. So we talk a lot together about life in Thailand, and fun, very fun. My life is simple, guys. Walk the morning, take a nap, wake up, set up my next day. I go get my food, come back. I watch the morning show, PPM. I watch the Sirius Network when I go to the gym. I go to the gym. I eat almost 12 different meal per week. After the gym, I take a shower. I go play pool. If my friend are at the black menu, I stop by. Then I come back home, and then I go sleep, and then I repeat. I go to the beach, walk at the beach sometime, and that's all. That costs me 1,000 to 1,200,000 USA per month. That's not count the massage. Yeah, no happy end. I have about 4 massage per month. That include power, internet, fiber, my phone, internet, water, my phone in USA, and my GPT subscriber. That's pretty much it. A second live for a second man, but it's okay. It's time. The final countdown. We have a 2 minute penalty tripping. 5 minutes to go remaining for the Dallas Star Edmonton on the power play. Final countdown. Edmonton 2, Dallas 1. Robinson, the only one score on power play for the Dallas. Corey Perry with a game-winning goal. And then Leon Trossard scored the first goal of the game. 5 minutes to go remaining. Don't forget, please, to subscribe. Click on the like. Be a member of the Hockey Nation Live Show. Don't forget to come back tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. The Laval Rocket hosts the Charlotte Shaker. Game number 1 of the best of 7. Thanks for all of you to be part of the Hockey Nation at the Am Nation. And then we have a face-off. Winnipeg Oilers go back to Bouchard. Bouchard the blind. Back to McDavid. Led back to RNH. Go at the goal line now. Battle behind the net. Go back on the corner. Twist out. Battle for the puck. Following by the Dallas Star. Twist out. Win the battle there. The puck bouncing on the left side. No ice stick. Go back now to blind. Bouchard return puck to McDavid. McDavid to INH. Looking now left and right. Back to McDavid at the hash mark. McDavid changing. See the angling the puck. Looking out to INH. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard the blind now. Looking back again to McDavid. Coming out the dots. Bouchard issue the puck. Big save barely by the goaltender. And finally Dallas put the puck outside zone. But intercept by Bouchard. Bouchard's coming now down. Bouchard now look backwards. Get back to INH. Coming on the other side. Go back around. Look up the thrust of the fire puck and miss the net on the other side. Was the pass for McDavid. Go back to Bouchard. Back to INH. Now INH looking out back to McDavid at the goal line. McDavid to Bouchard. Bouchard to Tressado. Tressado's coming out. Looking left and shoot the puck over the shoulder. The puck go out of the play. We have a whistle with 4 minutes to go remaining. 1:02 on the power play. Edmonton 2, Dallas Star 1. This is going to be a great end of the game. This is what we're looking for every night at the Hockey National Show. The NHL playoff like that. Monsieur TH, welcome back in the house. Hopefully you're doing well. Monsieur TH, I will ask you a favor. It's not a favor. At the first intermission of this show, you can, after the game, rewind after the first period, I did 10 minutes of the New York Islanders, their first selection. James Higgins, Michael Misa, or Matthew Sheffer. I talk about James Higgins. So if you want to do that, DH, it's up to you. I don't want to say that you have to, but I think that will give you an idea what I'm trying to explain about the New York Islanders. And so you don't have to do it right now. Check the game. It's more important to check the game. But after the game tonight or tomorrow, go back at the game, skip the first period, and when you see the end of the period, you're going to see me changing the graphic, and I'm going to put a picture of Higgins and Sheffer, and you're going to see me in the middle, and I'm talking about your team, the Islanders TH. So I just want to let you know about that. If you want to do it, it's up to you. 4:02 to go remaining, 1:02 power play. Face out on the left side. The fans are stand up and winning the face up on the dollar star. Use the board and get out the zone. All the way back on the fence. You're welcome, TH. There's nothing big at TH, but just give you an idea, the perspective of what the fans can think. Go back now by McDavid. Turn around, protect the puck, win the puck around the board, all the way back, intercept by the goaltender, and finally the defenseman down the puck neutral zone. 37 to go. Bouchard, get back to that side of the Tressador. Imagine a goal of power play, that would be the end of the dollar star, but so far, they do a good job. The dollar star set up now, 25 seconds, 3:25 at the game. Go back to Bouchard at the flanker, the puck bouncing back, recovery by Lindell, and then go back. The Oilers really play on the hill. Now hold the puck with 15 seconds to go remaining. Long stretch pass now at the blue lines, coming back by Blackwell, looking now at the back door, win the puck around the board to go back to the other side. Pinch went out by the Oilers, by the dollar star, go behind the net, recovery. D set up now. It will be Evan Strank, 5 versus 5. 3 minutes to go remaining. Go back to Oilers. Coming back in neutral zone. Down the puck by Edmonton. Chasing the puck behind the net. Following by CC. Get a puck back to the D. The puck bouncing to the board. Dallas get a puck outside the zone. Attacking up by Robin Hines on the offensive side. Down the puck behind the net. Go behind the Skinner. Recovery for himself. Looking out. Return the puck to the blue line. It's coming back by Johnson. Johnson return the puck behind. The puck go out of the play. We have a whistle at 2:35 to go remaining of this game. And that's what we got between both teams. What a great game between both Dallas Star and Edmonton Oilers. This is what we're looking for. That's what we like to have. .47 hit by the Oilers tonight. And then we have 21 hit by the Dallas Star. Come on, yet Jay, put it in, Billy. Frank, about that one over there. You're welcome, TH. TH, back when we check my video. I'm getting now more and more video on the channel. I'm great a lot of things right now for the NHL draft. I just need to find a couple of clips. But the TH, the next 20 days is going to be a lot of video about my channel. Just put a notification about that. M&M is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Butch is right there, doing great. Steve G. Everybody is there. Thanks again for all the super chat tonight, guys. I want to thank, first of all, Mac Elliott opened the door, the first goal of the night with $20, following by Rick Bengal with the beautiful Dementra at $10. And then we have also Holy Smoke at $22. And now the others attacking now. We have a replay. I apologize for that. Don't forget, guys, we crossed the 50. We can able, guys, to get 60 likes. That'd be awesome. If you don't mind, that'd be great. We still have a 2:29 to go remaining on this period about that. And see if the others can keep the puck and not go back by Kapanen. Kapanen, a breakaway, an empty net, and he score! Bonsai! Bonsai for the Edmonton Oilers. Can you believe it? Kasperi Kapanen. He did it. Draft by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Trade to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Trade back to the Pittsburgh Penguins. Sent to the St. Louis Blues. And then now with the Oilers, he scored the empty net goal. And the Oilers win. We're now 3-1. What a story of Kasperi Kapanen, his second goal of the playoff, assisted by Brent Kulak, ex-Montreal Canadien. We want to thank Brent Kulak because Kulak, we got Lane Hudson, empty net again for the Dallas Star, by the way. And we have an assist by Leon Tresalo, his second point of the game after he scored a goal. 6 versus 5, the puck find the net, we carry by hands, so the puck go back on the left side. We have now the puck bouncing on the left, go back outside zone. No call for tripping. And the bench of the Dallas are upset, going down behind the net. Now intercept by Skinner. Skinner said, oh, I don't want to score a goal. But they go back outside zone, intercept by the Dallas Star. And finally, the puck bouncing outside, out of the play. Ice sick, called by the Dallas Star, going to back all the way back on defensive side. Possible we review. We see goaltender in the house. Very good for Edmonton. Have to finish that round fast and not be tired for his next round. That's through A2. And we're going to win many games, scoring 1 goal. And Michel Terrien. Anyone for the Abs you don't want to draft? For me, it's Ansler. I don't buy his offensive game, sadly. No, it's not an offensive game, Logan Ansler. If you draft him for him, but he's a big guy, could become, in my opinion, and I know I'm going to shock you, he could become an Andre K. Miller in NHL. I know he's a big name, DH. I can understand that, but this is the caliber you're going to get on that one. The elite prospect with us is 25, so it's the draft season. You're right about that. Is 80 pick over there. And then we're going to go back on defensive zone. Dallas recovery, go back to the bubble the puck with Eskinen with 1 minute to go remaining. The back go outside the zone, go to recovery now by the defensive of the Harley. Harley bubble for the puck now, coming in neutral zone, down the puck in front of the bench holders. Return now, Edmonton shoot the puck. Banzai! And the target again, and this time is going to be Adam Henrique. Score the goal for the Edmonton Oilers is 4. And that way, guys, we have a goal for the Edmonton Oilers. This game is over. Slowly, properly, the right way, we're going to see a final Stanley Cup rematch between the Edmonton Oilers and the Fleur Panthers, I believe. That was one. I agree with the size and the skating ability. That's a good comparison. Big guy with a good stick and can skate just leave. You want more from his defensive game. Both the series would be over in 5 games, I believe. I'd be right about that. Video 34 for 29, the shot on that one. And that, guys, will be the end of this game on the left side. And the shot I have is 28 and 33. And slowly, probably, guys, the people are stand ovation at the Roger Place tonight. And that will be the end of this game, guys. And that's all. You got an interesting good game tonight. I'm proud of that. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. We're missing a couple to get 60 likes tonight. What a game for the Edmonton Oilers. A game, only 1 goal. What a great performance of Stuart Skinner, guys. Skinner have his hard time the last month. A lot of people did not believe on Skinner. A lot of people gave up on Skinner. Calvin Pickard pick up game to keep the Oilers alive, to keep the Oilers in the series. An injury bring Rodrigue as a goaltender number 3. During that time, you get the bottom 6, the Enrique, the Advidson, the Connor Brown, the Kapanen, the Skinner, and then you have the Trisado now step up, the McDavid step up, you have RNH step up. What about the 6 defensemen? Kulak, Wallman, Nurse, Bouchard. The team of the Oilers are real. I don't know how many games they win the last 12, 13 games. I think they lost only one time. They have 34 shots versus 29 tonight. The 3-star of the game we got tonight on this game. The 3rd star, Skinner. Save percentage of 966 tonight for Skinner. INH with 2 assists. Corey Perry got the 1st star of the game. Interesting. Ready? Corey Perry is the best player of the game tonight. Are you agree with that? 1 goal, 1 assist. But you really believe Corey Perry is the 1st star of the game? Unbelievable the way they do that. I'm shocking. Good to have you with us, Frank. Frank is a new subscriber, guys, a new member. Frank, we need people like you, like 100 people like you. You bring so much. Glad to see you. Pittsburgh fans, but we love to talk about everything. So, Frank, thanks again. Same thing with Butch about that. M&M, merci beaucoup, mon bonne nuit, mon ami. Pas de problème. M&M is another one guy joined us the last month. Glad to see you. What about Pete Martin? Pete, you've been with us for many, many months, years. Pete Martin, always fun to see you around. RJ Calabo delivery, a lot of great. Steve G, always fun to have you, my friend Steve. Thanks for the information for Sam Harris. Thanks for staying with us, Steve. Whatever the Colorado is over, Steve continues to follow the game. This is when talking about real fans. This is what Steve G is for the hockey. Luciano Moderator, thanks so much, my friend, to be with us tonight. We have Butch. Also, Luc Lavorson, $12 million. Man is very quiet in this series. Luc Lavorson, thanks so much to be with us tonight. Look, we heard you're going to go in the politique à l'Ange Gardien. C'est vrai ou c'est faux? And you see people only watch their team. Marlene Vane, thanks so much to be back with us tonight. Mac Elliott, thanks so much for everything as an offensive ability, but hesitate as the one they try to use them. Good point about this, Mark. We're going to talk more about Ansler in the next couple of weeks. Dan Asham Colette, welcome back, Dan. Hopefully you're doing well in Winnipeg. And Ovidio gave out all the stats. Both the series will be over in 5 games from A2. I agree with that. The size, I talk about Logan, and Endler. About that. Mac Elliott, thanks so much for everything. Dave Melanson, PLW, we see him early in the chat. We lose him. Guy, welcome back again. Billy is in the house. What about Ollie Smoke? $22 super chat tonight. Lead the super chat tonight. Ollie Smoke, thanks so much for everything. And then I'm trying to pick up other people that did not mention your name. You are in the chat. Steve G again. Ovidio with Maria. PS, welcome back. PS also. Who else? Let's see what we got. Guy in the house. And then Sebastien, welcome back again. Talk about fun things, Sebastien. Hard to follow sometimes, but he's a good guy. Sebastien number 2. Ovidio and TH. Ovidio, TH. And Dave what about Dave? We talked about Dave a little bit early. Dave, thanks so much to be with us. PLW, we talked about him early. Great was some Rick Bengal with Dementra also was in the house tonight. Thanks so much for the super chat. Kelly Burrows, Kelly, thanks so much also to be with us. If I forgot your name, guys, I apologize. Cannot go all the way to the end, but you guys have been with me all night. Michael Jefferson, Bacon Down. GF, GF, my friend GF. Look, vote for me, and the price of the beer will go down. Look about that one. PLW, get your vote right away. Gators rematch. It looked like this is going to be fun. You're right, Rock Team. Thanks so much to stop by. Rock Team guy been with us since the beginning of 2020. Rock Team is a big fan of the Florida Panthers. He's been in tight end, but now his heart. He looked like Colombia. I don't know what's happening still there, Tim. If you walk still with that part over there. But we'll see. Dave, thanks so much again. Jeremy N knocked the door tonight at the last minute. Jeremy, thanks to be a part of the show tonight. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. We're going to take a time, guys, to finish the show early. We'll be back tomorrow night. Laval Rocket. Come back tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. If you save on the beer, you will be able to buy bacon. If you save on the beer, you save on the bacon, but you add cheese together. That will save a lot of money, Mr. Luke, at the same time. About that one over there. What a night, guys. You rock the show tonight, guys. Fun to be with you. Happy, finally, we have a good game of hockey. And hopefully, we can do the same thing with the Rocket Laval tomorrow night. Mr. Holy Smoke. Here we go, Pete. That's the way we said it. Jeremy, never excuse, Jeremy. Jeremy, you and me, I want to be sure. Never excuse. Every time you show up is a plus. When you're not there, your heart is there with us. So, Jeremy, we want you the best. Become the best version of yourself. Keep constant what you're doing, Jeremy. Stay strong. Everything is going to happen one day, Jeremy. Keep patient. Don't be discouraged. They have always something for all of us. Whatever you want to do it with passion. That's the most important things about that. Thanks so much, Dan. Very kind of you, Dan. Of course, I'm rewatching the Islanders draft segment you have early in the John TH. Enjoy it. It's not big TH, but I give you its fun if you select a local guy versus a talent player. So this was the reason behind that TH. And until then, my friend, we wish you an amazing, great night, sweet dream. We can't wait to see you tomorrow night. Yes, no day off. I'm going to produce a video about the Montreal Canadiens today. And then, of course, I'll be back tomorrow night, 7 o'clock for the game. I'm going to consider after that, guys, the game of the Carolina against the Panthers. Until then, my friend, be well, be healthy. Find a way not only to dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half of what? Someone would say 2025 because you are.
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
You can see when I'm in shape and when I feel better, right? By my gesture and my behavior, by my voice. I just feel good today. Thanks so much, everybody, to be a part of the show tonight. The Hockey Nation show, the Ad Nation, and all the cheese and tight end from soy 6 to soy 15. Want to tell you one more thing. We love you, friends. Have a good night, everybody. Sweet dream. And I can wish you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock p.m. for the Rocket, game number 1, again, the Checkers, for the final conference on the American Hockey League. Good night, everybody. See you, my friend Frank. Good night, Mark. Thanks so much. All the super chat, all the likes. We're missing 3 super likes. We missed 3 likes to get 60. I know someone did not do it. Please Don't forget to click on the likes about that. And for the next tonight, guys, I only play pool. I'll be home at midnight. I have to go to bed for the game, the Rockets, for both nights. I want to be in shape and be ready on that one. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow night. And of course, Popeye, le vrai marin. Booyah! Good night, everybody. Thanks, Andre.